Tried to fall in love a few times, but that didn't work. Yeah. They never stuck around to see my worth. My mama been knew I was special since birth. Yeah. You say you love me, but you know love gets you hurt. Yeah. I can't let you bitches play with my heart. This ain't funny like Kevin. You'll have better luck in a casino betting. Girl, don't say that shit, you lying. I got trust issues, ain't no need in trying. I fell out with the plug because it's timing. Don't try to love me now, girl, stop all that crying. You tryna show me that because I'm leaving. Yeah. Don't try to cause a scene now, bitch, we even. For real. Fuck, I should've listened and took my daddy's advice. Now I got 3 baby mamas and none of them had a relationship right. Hella shit going left, so I know that it gotta get right. Cause at the rate that I'm going, I'm never gonna give me a wife. But until then, I'm living my life. I find one of you anywhere that I go, or I get a similar type. Cause my life is a gamble like rolling the dice. I'm trying to go off the scene and leave her text on red. She's stressing to talk about it, but there ain't nothing to be said. I got 100 missed calls. I think about posting her thread. Stop telling people that you love me and you didn't pledge. Don't take the comments and likes to the head. Ever since I was a kid, bitch, I've been big in the head. You ain't comprehend what I said. Bitch, I live my life on the edge. Yeah, I'm tryna do it like I never done it. And I am not close to my summit. You don't love me like you say you love me. Cause you want me to plummet. If you can't cook it like I cook it, then I don't want it. I don't want this shit. I've been keeping 100. My name ain't Watch. Is my name Audemars, bitch? I don't got time for this. Hey, my love ain't unconditional. It's conditional, baby. I love unconditions. Don't let it get to you, baby. I'm sorry I led you on. It wasn't intentional, baby. I'm stubborn. I don't even call when I'm missing you, baby. It never be what you gon' do for me. It always be what I'm gon' do for you. I got some character flaws too, so tell me what I should do with you. And what kind of level are we on? Like a U-Haul, are we moving on? Cause I promise I won't be long-winded if you seek closure. I'll be okay if you say it's over. And I'll find another one if we don't work. Yeah. Yeah. Show me that you love me, please don't tell me yeah. Yeah. Love it just for letters, you gotta show me yeah.
This is a break in the internet moment. You know what I'm saying? The Simple Olympics, you know, we got funding from the Simple Olympics to do this show. And this is Ciara, you know, the one that everybody's been saying that she's such an angel and that her husband loves what she does. You know, the sisterhood. I want the sisterhood to come out today and show your support because this one right here might get a little ugly. We got a new ass chart for today, the one that we haven't seen yet. Okay, and we're gonna see if a $250 million man deserves this type of public display of I don't know what to call it. You know what I'm saying? I got the fellas already in the building. As you can see, the fellas already in the building. What's going on? Mr. Troy, Def Dabster, Topper Hill, what's going on, fellas? The topic that needs to be talked about. There's going to be plenty of layers. I want everybody to just relax. Just hit the like button, relax. Okay.
All right, we need to send a link to Russell Westbrook or whatever his name, Russell Wilson.
man. If we could get that simp on here some kind of way, you guys get to see, because we're gonna have it's gonna be a show every month about this bride and the things that she's doing. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he found her cheating on him. You know, I just wouldn't be shocked.
With Future,
you know, or somebody, Amari Stoudemire, you know, something that she really couldn't dig her claws in. A lot of women, you know, they're thinking like, damn, what? Because she dug her claws in Russell Wilson. It's obvious he's a big simp, right? He doesn't have any refusal skills. He doesn't know how to tell her no. He feels that just because that this is his woman, hell no, you're not going nowhere with me dressed up like this. You know, and I don't care if you had a little rinky dink ass, soda pop ass music career. That's not making any money. Okay. We gotta quit. Stop acting like money is everything. You know, if a broke broad, it can't run around like this without looking ratchet and without, you know what I'm saying, then how the hell can a married with she got 3 or 4 kids. You know, we're not talking about just a woman.
She got 2 by Russell and 1 by Future.
Oh, well, so she has 3 kids, right?
And this nigga's comfortable with his wife disrespect children like this.
Right. Even bigger. That's even bigger. You know what I'm saying? So what's up, man? Let's go on. As a matter of fact, let Def Dabster. I'm gonna let Def Dabster open it up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give him the single layout.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dabster.
All right. I've already been on record as being a Ciara fan and as being a supporter, right? What I will say is that these conversations, right? Because I know how this goes. Like the real supporters, right? The women, those minions, they have these like premeditated talking points that they're gonna speak to. They're gonna be more focused to the non-supporters than they are actually Ciara in general, which always happens because it's more so about changing how somebody else views something than thinking what you think and being okay with what you think. So I already know that's coming. And, you know, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a field day because it's already started. When I seen them break out the old Aretha Franklin pictures, I said, oh, man, okay, I see where this is going to head. I see where we're headed with this.
You see that earlier?
Yeah, man.
Where they were saying the dude was messing with her when she was 12?
Yeah. Oh, well, that was something else. But I'm just saying they just showed the picture with her with the see-through and said, oh, this is what we do. Kind of like this been going on, which we all know there's nothing new up under the sun. Oh, well, we could apply that.
Nigga, they had the picture. They had the picture with that said Sam Cooke was humping on Aretha Franklin when she was 12, and he was 12 and he was 20 or something.
Yeah.
I said, wow, they're putting niggas on blast nowadays.
Hey, you know what? I mean, it ain't like it's something that's hard to believe, though.
Right. But
you know?
so is it hard to believe that back then niggas mess with, it was okay for niggas to mess with girls that age?
Hell yeah, because I come from that. That's my great grandfather, my great grandma was way younger than that man. Way younger. She was a teenager. She was like 14 or 15 or some shit. That nigga was like in his 40s.
That's a different topic. Let's keep it on.
Go. See,
keep Ciara though, bro. We can have a whole discussion about that.
Okay, I got you. I'm
not. You know what I'm saying?
That's I hear you.
Man, here's my thing on Ciara, man. Russell's gonna end up leaving her, and she's gonna end up humping on one of these little young cats. She's gonna be a straight cougar when she
this is how when a woman weaponizes that pussy. I'm gonna let y'all know how a woman gonna weaponize that pussy. She knows that the worst thing that she can possibly do, more than anything, like she can go burn 50 million. She can go burn this guy's house down. She could go do all of this shit. But the worst thing that she could do is to go slip around and start giving up that box. Let's stop this. Let's stop this, right? That's the worst thing she can do. And he knows it. So and this is how a woman will trick you into staying in a terrible relationship, because they know that in order for you to keep her he's actually protecting her.
Who says it's terrible though? It's you can't. It's not both ways. If Russell's a simp and she's making him be a simp, then it's lovely, and she's just winning.
Well,
it ain't
no,
terrible.
He doesn't want this.
We don't know. Yes, he does, bro. That's what he signed up for.
He doesn't want this, famo. And a lot of NFL.
Has he said anything about it?
He needs us. He needs Dr.
He's not listening to no niggas like us. He lost a football team behind it. This is who he is already, bro. This is Russell. Russell's a sucker. Russell's
you never seen a guy be with a woman and you know goddamn well this guy doesn't want to be with this bride, but he's just too much of a simp to shake out of it.
He's never was in something to shake out of. This is good for him. So you're looking at it the wrong way, bro. He's happy. Now, he's not mad at having Ciara. Like we all, he gets the goodies. What's happened is he's just simping. You all understand. He done lost the football team over it. He done messed up a dynasty.
The percentage of men that are gonna want their woman. Like, hey, boo, wear this tonight. I saw something in the mag, or let's just say, hey, boo, that Ciara shit. I don't know what you got to do. Go get on.
He's not a real nigga. We can't put him in the real nigga category. So you're trying to put real nigga gays on Russ. That's not happening, right?
Right.
That's not happening. He's not checking that.
Okay.
He's happy with that. Like I said, he came from the white woman who he was with to Ciara.
That cheated on him.
Now he has Ciara. So now he's star status. Now, he's cool, bro. He ain't said nothing. There ain't no argument from him. He ain't made a blog about it. He don't have no problems. He's smiling in every picture. She even put it like this, bro. It was over with for me when she put the Michael Jackson on his picture, right? Remember he had the curl, and how Michael Jackson dangles the little curl in the middle of the forehead.
Yeah.
Who did that? He didn't do that. That was her who stopped before the picture and said, this.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
With that little curl, she fucked with it. It was like a little worm sitting on the top of his head. And she fucked with it enough to make that motherfucker curve down the right way.
People who used to do the Michael Jackson, you have to take that a part of your curl and you got to put it down to do that. She did that. Michael Jackson like to do that. So what I'm saying is, if he accepts that, then that's just him. There's nothing we could do. Right. So that's the least of it. She go out in a outfit like that, or make a song to females about being single when she married to him. He ain't gonna say nothing. So you can't get mad at that. He happy. I'm gonna let him be happy. But I know he is with him, right? I know I'm not gonna bring my girl around him, or I'm not gonna hang with him like that, right? So he can crash my stuff because Ciara's acting a certain way and he thinks it's okay. Nah, bro. He's a corn muff, and it is what it is. And if you were listening to me when it first came on, I told you guys it was the end of Seattle because of her. And what's the first thing he did? He left the city what he was king of because she didn't like Seattle.
You said it. We can rewind it. You said it.
As soon as she got to Denver, what's the first thing she did? back
threw some gear on and went on some cheerleading shit. She might well be a cheerleader, bro.
That social media song when she was doing the what song was it though? Gorilla song, right?
Yeah, fuck nigga free.
Right. As soon as she went to Denver, I'm not saying Denver more active than LA, but it's more closer to her people, right? I don't know. Maybe it is. But as soon as she got to Denver, she wasn't doing that here in Seattle. Seattle's way more conservative. Right? But that was him.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, y'all. We up in this building. We up in the era. Ciara, is she a Wilson? Is she Ciara Wilson now? Okay, Ciara Wilson, right? Because she's married, and this is the staple. But this is what we're looking at. We got these cakes. We're gonna rate the cakes. So everybody we're gonna ask the chat to rate the. Everybody's gonna get a chance to rate the cake, and we're gonna put the link there. Is gonna get a chance to talk about this situation. Okay, you know this is something that Dr. Hood's been called. I've actually put a wager up. You know, if somebody want to make. I don't normally do long-term bets, but if somebody want to bet me in the next 5 or 10 years, Ciara's gonna be out of there. Okay. It's obvious. Well, it's nothing. It's nothing attractive that she sees in Russell Wilson and his status and his availability to be up in the game. And I've been to those games. I wasn't sitting where those guys were sitting, right? But I've been to the game, right? And I've been in the box seats and stuff before. I went to a couple Sonic games, and I understand about the electric environment and the way you can really feel like you're in the building. You got people coming serving you food and different things like that. And I think she's more attracted to the status and the things that this man brings. Okay, she had a chicken shit ass career with music. We could say she's like a Sean Kemp, made a whole lot of fucking money in music, but when the music is over, she doesn't really have those proceeds that levels up to the amount of shaking her ass. Because people say this is what she does. She shakes her ass for a living, right? We had the women, they almost chewed my head off on a stream. And I don't know if me going on Ciara kind of pushed some of the ladies away. They don't want to come on the podcast no more, right? So this is this type of stuff that we're talking about. She's running around there. This guy's worth $250 million. Why can't he get the respect? Like, men don't respect him, right? I can't respect a man that has a woman that's out of control. If every time I come to your house, your woman is cussing you out or bitching or got an attitude and slamming doors and shit, how can I respect you as a man, right? I can't.
Right.
If you're looking at who's the man, I respect LeBron James more than Russell Wilson as a man. And people can say what they like about LeBron when we're talking about issues, social issues, and different things that have to do with the community. That Russell Wilson doesn't do anything and doesn't try to do shit for and isn't building the school for, right? He's in Seattle, Washington, going to Children's Hospital. That's a 99. There's no blacks that live over there, right?
Right.
And unfortunately, my child was in Children's Hospital one time, and stayed overnight, and we didn't see them guys.
Here, to it too, where you can look further. Did he ever come to the CD or the South End to do a camp? Did you ever see him on 23rd? Do you ever see him where if you from the hood, you going, right? Just like when we go to California, we're gonna go to Slauson. When you go to Chicago, you're gonna end up on MLK. You're gonna gravitate to what you know, even if you ain't supposed to, right? When I went to Chicago, I went by. I didn't go directly by it, but I knew where Old Block was. I knew where it's right by there. Not the city, the area that's kind of, but I knew where these areas was, and I was driving through them because that's where I was at. I wasn't nowhere outside of that area, like unless I was living, but so basically, that just says a lot right there. Russell, did you ever go to Rotary? Right? Did you ever go to the Vista Center?
Right.
Right? Did you ever do any of those things? If you didn't, you know what what type of person he is.
We could look at the camp one year. Now, I'm not gonna say all about 4 or 5 years worth of camps, but one particular year did a camp over in goddamn Kirkland and shit, over there, you know, in Renton and Newcastle and all this shit from the hood. Okay, there was one fucking black kid out of everybody, and that was my girl's sister's son. That was my girl's nephew, right? He was the only black kid there. So this is not like I'm trying to tear down somebody that's a
they
pillar
dealing
in the
with
community.
dealing with the dynamic that support the nigga.
So
for shit.
Yeah, well, you better say something.
But that was the elephant in the room, though, with the breaking of the culture of the Seahawks. First of all, he wasn't getting along with Sherman. You know, there was a divide. He wasn't that type of dude. And anybody knows that we're not letting no Uncle Tom lead us, right? If you from the cloth or whatever, no square, you can't go in the battle with cornball. You know, Richard Sherman, Marshawn Lynch, all them guys is not letting him lead them like that. Right?
All right. Just so you know, Uncle Tom, he wasn't no seller.
Yeah, we know that, but the new, just like the LBGA turned the name, it doesn't mean that anymore. The name has changed.
You can't just change the niggas. You can't just change a nigga's character, my nigga.
Why can't you? They've been changed
because that's not what he was about.
Because you know that, I know that, but what does most people know it to mean?
But that's not what he was about, brother.
What does most people know it to mean? And we don't really even know if that was a real person or not. We know what it means to this day, okay? So if I say Uncle Tom to this day, we understand what that means. It's syntax.
I'm gonna think you're saying that he was a good man.
How you gonna say that? Well,
what do you mean? Because I know the truth.
I understand the truth too, or I understand the story, the fable.
No, you need to say it's more like Sambo. Sambo is the one that sold slaves.
That's just like the terminology. What's the terminology everybody says that's not true, but they say it's the story? What's the story about the dang it? What's the story? Gotta get back to it later, but the story about how you take this slave and you do them this way and you do them that way, to where
Jim Crow. Jim Crow.
No, there's a certain word for the person. There's the letter. What's the letter?
Lynch.
Willie Lynch. Willie Lynch did not exist. He's not a person. Doesn't exist.
That was a white man from Europe.
He's not a person, bro. Period.
Look.
Hit the like button, y'all.
Okay, look. Here's my angle. Let's just say Willie Lynch doesn't exist. Is the science real?
It could be. Yeah, it just gets you to understand it. It's not the science. What I'm saying is, did they do that?
I'm gonna tell you.
Yes.
Not because, so as far as Willie Lynch being real, I would prefer him.
Hey, hold up. We got a guess. Hold up. I know we talking about Willie Lynch. We got a guess. What's going on? What's going on, caller?
They hung up.
We can't hear.
No, they in there.
Well, to get back to it, so if I call this Uncle Tom, we know what we're talking about. Now, maybe if you're a Hebrew Israelite and you've been studying lately and you don't want to call him that, that's fine. But most of us, when we say Tom, because I know what Uncle Tom means. The people I'm around, they don't know what it means. And I'm tired of telling people what it means, because even me, I subscribe to what it means. Because I done called enough people Uncle Tom, and I ain't called nobody doing good and Uncle Tom. So I know what I subscribe to. So I subscribe to Uncle Tom being a Russell Wilson ass nigga and what we say he is today. And that's just it.
Salute, fam.
You get what I mean?
Is caller in there? Allie, what's going on? Where you at? Where you at? Come on in. I need perspective about this.
Turn the mute button off.
A lot of women, you know, they want to call us haters because, or controlling. I've heard controlling. Like, you guys are controlling because we're mad that Russell Wilson, because Russell Wilson doesn't have a problem with it. Why should we? Why should we have a problem with it? My thing is, you know, when you get because Russell Wilson, you got to think about the level of focus that it takes to be a top quarterback in such a prestigious league, right? It takes high school training. I wouldn't be surprised if Russell Wilson played little league football. He's probably trained with different trainers, football practice. You get in high school, you start doing two-a-days. College, he switched teams. I think he was at South Carolina. You know, then he moved up to the Midwest, you know. And so these guys, they spend a lot of time in the gym, basketball players especially, and they don't really get the time to vet women and, you know, get so intelligent when it comes to the dating market and stuff. So these young athletes coming into the league, just getting their contract. I mean, I'm pretty sure he didn't dream being a $300 million quarterback, let alone.
But the thing about it is, he's just so he was at NC State, and then he was at Wisconsin, right? You can't say at a university there wasn't no bad black chicks, period. So he just was never that type of person. He just was a scholar athlete who, you know, got plucked by a girl at a party and stayed with her because it's kind of like Ciara did, to where the white girl did it too. You know what I mean? This is what happens. You know, somebody comes up to you, now you're with her your whole life because you have no game. You're a simp, right? She pulled them. But now he's broken up with, and he's an NFL star, and Ciara probably walks up to him. And she probably bags him. I doubt he came up to her, bro. And you know, that's just how it is, man. You know, he got bagged.
Hi.
Hey, Allie, what's going on? Talk to us.
Oh, sorry, I was on the phone with the lawyer. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. You guys are hating on Ciara.
These guys are slandering Ciara.
No, nobody's hating on Ciara. Why are we hating?
She asked what was going on. I told her.
This nigga said
so why you gotta be hating though? She's married. What are you talking about hating?
Right.
We're calling it like it is. This is a married fucking woman jumping. Excuse me, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, act like I'm yelling at you, but I mean, come on,
man, stop that bullshit, nigga.
Hold on. Let me ask her a question, nigga. Flames. Let me ask her a question.
What?
So, are you married?
No.
So, if you had a man, would your man be able to tell you what not to wear out while you're with him?
No.
So you mean to say so you would wear what you want to wear?
Yeah, but I'm not a hoe, so I know what to wear.
No. That's not the question. He's not a hoe neither. But he's a professional athlete, and
he's a
professional
dork.
Oh, okay. We're see, we're not hating. We know that. That's the whole point. So you would do this to your dork boyfriend, basically. If you had a dork, would you treat him like this?
No dork ass boyfriend, first off. But okay.
What if you had millions? You would get $1 million dork?
I mean, I probably could if I wanted to. I could have been married 3 times if I wanted to be, but I didn't.
Probably,
okay, well, you're different.
And him is 2 different things.
I'm very different.
Yeah, you're different.
I don't even get what the fuck's going on. So no one likes her outfit.
We gotta.
This was she.
It's not about the outfit. It's not about the outfit. It's about.
Wait, let me.
It's about. Let me tell you what's about real quick.
You ain't letting your girl go out the house like that?
It's not about. It's not about the outfit. It's about the relationship. Why? No.
Calculated couple. She's just
this bitch don't got no clothes on.
This is supposed to be black royalty right here. This is what black royalty looks like.
Bro, let me tell her. Let me tell her what it's about. This is what it's about. It's about you have Ciara, you have Russell Wilson. Now it's a man. I mean Russell. We got man for Russ, women for Ciara. So women been caping for Ciara. Men, we know what it is with Russ, except for if you're a woman, you're gonna say you're the only woman I've heard that calls him a dork. I'm gonna applaud you for that. You're the only woman.
No, but why is he? Why is he, young lady? Why are you calling me?
Because look at him, he looks like he gets fucked in the booty by Ciara. He looks gay as fuck.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna say all that.
Does he not look?
I don't even know what that looks like.
I don't know about all that.
He'll never let his wife wear something like that in public.
Right.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
You're not saying,
I feel you, bro.
So you're saying because she
he also waited for marriage to find. Man, he's crazy.
He waited for marriage to what?
Hey, y'all call
to get some Ciara booty after Future. Like she's a born again virgin, and he went.
No, made her wait.
I don't give a fuck who made who wait, to be fucking honest. They're both dorks. And
she's not
whatever the fuck she want to do.
Hey, Ciara's not a dork. Let's keep it 100.
No, Ciara's not a dork. Ciara's with the shit. She got young.
Ciara is a whore with a ring on her finger.
I'm not even gonna call her that. I'm just
ain't no respectable
you would
woman.
take her goodies in a second. So
exactly.
She might as well be on.
You guys.
Hey, exactly. I would.
You would
if she had an OnlyFans.
If Ciara lets you fuck, you would start saying my goodies too.
I'm not hating on her.
I wouldn't touch her.
I just don't like to see the simp. Like you said, the dork.
I wouldn't touch her. Come on, nigga. I wouldn't touch her, bro.
Yeah, whatever. Nigga,
bro. We're not. If I was in my 30s, my young 30s, I maybe would try to. But nigga, I'm grown now. I know what a woman looks like.
Oh my gosh, bro! Would you stop it?
So you don't like that? You don't.
Stop it, bro!
I don't.
Stop it!
I'm not about to let my little head lead me. And I'm a grown ass man.
Well, we had a whole show. Where the guys they were more fueled off of what type of rear end the woman had. But they overlooked everything. We put 50,000 on top of the salary.
And her titties. 30. How long this show been going on?
I don't know. You try to clown us?
Yeah, you guys.
Look. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's not really.
Listen, why do you guys
for talking about?
I'm just wondering how long y'all been talking about her goodies.
I don't know. How about that? I don't know.
We're not talking about her goodies. We're talking about how she's disrespecting her husband.
Her husband is disrespecting his goddamn self.
The simp. That's what I'm saying. We're talking about the simp that is Russell Wilson.
Oh,
everybody.
Russell's a simp.
Everybody but Troy would not hit. We all else would hit.
Ciara looks like the man of the relationship.
And that's the problem we're talking about. That's an opposition to most.
What's going on, Keita Mama?
She trying to see who's who.
You can hear us? Yeah, well, this is what we're talking about. It's March Madness. You know what I'm saying? It's March Madness. We're about to be able to fill out these brackets. But
nigga, she has no on under a see-through gown, bro.
What is her nipples out? Are her nipples
out? Her nipples are out, and she only has a string on her back. And
that's because Russell was boo-boo this season, and he needs something to get him back into the skin.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Stop it,
Nobody's
man.
talking to Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Russell Wilson is a simp. We everybody, I'm letting everybody know Russell Wilson is the biggest simp. And before that, we did something really special for the Wilson family. We put him on.
No shit for.
You know what I'm saying? We got Russell Wilson.
You gotta take Kanye up out of there. You gotta take Kanye up out of there.
Oh my God! Why is look at Will Smith's goofy ass face?
You gotta take Rob. You gotta take Rob off there too.
You guys are
Why is Rob Kardashian on there? He's
right.
relevant to the mountain.
Hey, let's let Keita Mama get her word in. What's going on?
I swear to God, I don't know what's going on. What's the topic?
We're talking about this outfit that Ciara thought it was cool to flaunt. She flaunting those cakes out.
No, we're gonna blame.
We're gonna blame this. The Oscars.
We're gonna blame
like the Academy Awards.
We're gonna blame this on her husband. He allowed her to go outside like that.
There we go. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
This is where the man takes responsibility for how his woman is acting.
I agree with that. Because first of all, Ciara,
you're into fashion though, so
right.
Is this too much? Check it out. Is this too much?
That is way too much for that atmosphere and that occasion.
And then she's turning around for niggas to see. She's exploiting the cakes. Like, come on, you guys.
Man. Maybe they trying to keep it spicy.
That's not spicy. So they're on their wheels. Their
wheels. You do not know it. Nope, you do not know if that's spicy or not. See, do you guys ever hear of unicorns? And you don't know what's going on behind closed doors with them. That outfit is solicitation.
She looks like she runs the show.
She does run the show. That's no secret.
She looks like they on recruitment, honey. They trying to recruit some extra help in that bedroom.
Oh, like a swingers thing? That's hilarious. Oh
yeah. No, nobody's swinging with Russell Wilson.
Nah, Russell Wilson might be a cuck. He might be a cuck. He might sit there and watch while somebody else come in and smack them cheeks, bro.
Listen,
you guys better be woke, bro. Out here.
If you want my opinion, that is a solicitation outfit, and it may not be a solicitation for just men. You understand?
Russell Wilson's a cuck, bro.
Oh my gosh, this is too much.
And if she was at one of them awards, you was walking around somewhere.
So you being into fashion, I'm gonna let you talk about your business and all of that. But you being into fashion, because you come across this type of attire.
Felt stuff like this. Yes,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I thought it would be appropriate to have you on today.
Well, thank you very much. Well, hello everybody. I'm Nikita Mathis, also known as Keita Mama, and I'm the owner of Platinum Plush Fashions, Berry Therapy, Chocolate Dip Strawberries, and Fashionology 101. And my tip from Fashionology 101 is don't try this look at an award ceremony or something that's supposed to be a classy affair.
Hold on, Keita. So if you were married, you would go out with your husband in that dress?
I wouldn't have chose that if I was married to go out in that dress. And no.
Thank you.
And I'm a single woman.
Would you grab her booty?
No, I would not grab her booty because I don't like women, and I don't grab ass, to be honest.
You know I'm fucking with you, right?
Remember,
you know I'm fucking with you, right? You know I'm fucking with you. This is a joke. Don't go get mad and say nothing.
Okay.
This is a joke.
I'm gonna send you my cash app in a minute. You know what agreement we got.
Yeah, I was just messing with you. I don't need you to get all offensive. I jokes around. I got a sense of humor.
I know you do. It's all good. I got thick skin too. You know that. So I would not wear this. That's not me. No. I would sell it to someone and hope that they would rock it right at the appropriate, situation and setting. But I think she's a mom too. She has a little girl. You feel me? Like I know. Like I said, depending on where they're going with this, a stripper, swingers, maybe it's her birthday, maybe island. Maybe they're in Jamaica. It's hot. It's, you know, you're at the club, something like that. But an award ceremony, fuck no. This is an epic fail.
There's no excuse for that outfit.
No,
She just
not
needs
there.
attention.
Unless you bust down, the nigga you getting humped on that night is coming to your house and you're wearing it for him in the room or something.
Yes, I would have to agree with that. Yep. And even if she wanted to wear that piece, there's ways of toning it down, and like a boy short or a bodysuit, something like that. If you still want to have that overlay, because I've got a similar situation. I wish I could pull up the picture right now too. I got a similar situation that I wore at the Squire Club, but it was definitely toned down. You was not seeing cheeks, and she don't got that much cheeks anyway.
Oh, thank you.
She's a beanpole. She needs some greens, beans, and she needs all that.
Man,
she got
1,000.
She got that no acetone.
Right.
Oh, see, you guys is too much, man.
She got that no acetone, bro. Stop it.
She like a I, a capital letter I.
Man, so you on you can see the back chat, can't you, Keita?
Back chat. Let me see.
It's
no.
It says private chat.
Private chat. I don't see it. You guys know I'm new to this stuff. I see chat, but I don't see private chat.
You see that message in there?
I want to talk about the Busta Rhymes.
Oh,
that's what somebody says. Well, send me a chat. Send me a Zelle, a PayPal. We can get right into it.
Well, I got this thumbnail right here. I'll put it on the screen if you want me to.
Man, we ain't talking about no Busta Rhymes, man.
Why not?
Because
the elephant in the room.
Don't hate it.
Hey, we got Nikita Mathis in the building. If you guys didn't know the viral moment.
My name is misspelled. It's Nikita.
Oh man, that's bad.
Y'all got Nikita. I'm Nikita.
See, Dr. Hood. But anyway, she's in the building. Just in case you guys was wondering if you knew that face from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So what's going on?
With me?
Keita, mama.
So, I just celebrated my birthday over the weekend. I'm still celebrating.
I seen Davina Roy. You was with her, wasn't you?
Yeah, that's my cousin. Mm-hmm. That's family. Devonna Roy. Yep.
Devonna Roy.
Yes, that's
Devonna
my cousin.
Roy.
And she was there. She was going to do a live painting, but it's too dark in the place. But just listen, you guys, I'm having an amazing life, an amazing time with this Busta Rhyme thing. So many opportunities.
That's still going on?
It's still going on. Would you know?
Here you go.
What?
You know it's going on. They all over right now.
I didn't came out with a t-shirt design. Yes, I've sent a few to some key people. I've seen them in a couple of days.
So you're capitalizing off the GILF. Yo.
Absolutely. I even made a t-shirt. What was the other guy that came up with that? I got a t-shirt made. It says Groupie Grabbing Grandma, Triple OG.
Oh
yeah. The guilt, the GG guilt. We named that. The groping guilt.
You did not top the hill. I'm not letting you.
I didn't say I named. I said we. The groping guilt.
No, your other hating homeboy created that name.
The groping guilt.
No, he said the Triple G. What was his name? What was the guy's name? See, I forget.
Oh, Willie B.
Willie B.
Willie B. Shout out to motherfucking Willie B. I got that t-shirt, baby.
Yeah, because I said groping guilt. I like that better.
For that.
Triple G. Yeah, he was like Triple G.
No, Triple OG, baby. Triple OG. I love it. Mo down in Rainier Beach. Shout out to him. He made the shirt. But I'm gonna pop out with it in just the right time. Don't worry.
But you read it wrong. The triple, it was supposed to be 2G. Groping guilt.
No, I didn't like that.
The grandmas is part of the G. Where you get the third G from?
Your design idea didn't make the cut. I'm sorry.
No, where the third G come from?
Groupie grabbing grandma.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
Follow along now.
My bad. All right, right. You got me. See, I admit, Nikita, we cool. I admit when I'm wrong. Okay, I don't got no problem admitting when I'm wrong.
But do you admit when you're a hater?
Where the squad at? We need the squad.
Do you admit when you're a hater?
What am I hating on?
Not today. You're not. You're actually very nice today.
Okay. What was I ever hating on?
Well, we're not gonna go there because remember, you ain't sent me a Cash App or a Zelle or Apple Pay or none yet. So,
and that's never gonna happen. But you know,
and you'll never get the back end either. So keep asking them questions and punching at the air.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with it.
You better watch out. She came on fire. She popped up on the panel on fire.
Listen, you guys, I come up under some real good instructions.
Hey, I wanted to hit her in the back and be like, hey, you want to talk about this? But she was like, shit, we could talk about it.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
She said she came up under some real good instruction. Is that real good? Is that real good ism?
Depending on how you can accept it. See, good game comes from acceptance as well. You gotta learn
you came up under that ism?
What is ism? That's Seattle talk. What is ism?
Right. Where are you from?
Chicago.
Clearly.
She said that's Seattle
that
talk.
pimping? You came up under some pimping?
Absolutely. My daddy died in the line. Yeah. My daddy died in the line of pimping, baby. Yes.
Hey, hold on, bro. I ain't gonna let you do that, bro. You can't be promoting pimping in one moment and then talk about like women. Which one is it?
Who like women?
No. You can't do that, bro. We ain't gonna. I'm not gonna let you do it.
Listen,
you wouldn't. So you cannot do that, bro. Which one is it?
I came from Seattle, man. That's what I grew up under.
See this? This is instruction. This is family.
Oh wait, instruction.
You understand me?
Oh wait,
now.
Oh wait.
All right.
The kid of Baptist, man. Hey, don't fuck around, man.
Shit, right? This is some Chicago shit, right?
Oh wait.
Right?
Nah, not really.
Look who got a pimp cup too. Okay.
You like that, Mr. Justice? You like that?
So you was the instruction. You didn't come up under it.
Some people say I'm the instruction there, but yeah, I came up under some good instruction because it's a family line. It's in my bloodline.
No, but look.
How do you think I got Platinum Plus started? A pimp.
Whoa.
A family pimp started me in this.
Dude, what are you condone? Sorry, what are you condoning this for? You just was on Ciara's helmet.
I'm not. Listen, this is what I'm condoning. What I'm condoning is she came up under some real game, not this new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the real game, the real game wasn't lame. You know.
No, I don't know, nigga.
Because you didn't come up under that. That's why you don't understand.
Whatever you say. My dad's from Chicago too, but we're not going to get into that because I don't subscribe to that. So I'm not going to switch it up.
I subscribe.
My folks is from Chicago too. I could have jumped on there and said,
my folks ain't from Chicago. My folks from Seattle, the district, where it was real people. Right.
So. I don't know what to say to that, man. Like I said, to her, I'm not condoning it. Like we all have.
Where's Def Chef at though? Def Chef been the quiet one on the panel. Like, come on, bro.
I'm right here. He's trying to get Black Minister back up here.
What's up, Def Chef?
What's up with you, Cuddy?
Hey, Nikita, call the fam. Get the fam. We go.
They don't got time for this today.
Call your boy Carlos Benjamin. Nikita.
No way.
Nah. We're not. Come on.
Topper, why? He had a lot to say about me.
Topper, we're done with that. That's done. We're done with that.
Hey, we'll just tell him I spoke his name, but maybe that'll get him to come on. I said Carlos Benjamin. Carlos Benjamin. Carlos Benjamin.
You might as well start your own show called The Heat, because that's all you want is the heat.
Right, he do.
Every show got to be some heat.
Let's talk about these cheeks, though. Let's talk about these cheeks.
What cheeks?
Right, what cheeks?
No, she got cheeks. Everybody say
not
bad,
cheeks, bro.
She got cheeks.
Bro, listen, bro. Those is not Flames. Come on, bro. This is crazy, bro. I can't believe I'm even talking to you about this. Like, are you serious?
Man, evidently she think it's something if she keeps flaunting it. Like he's pumping her up. Like when he's up in that bedroom or whatever he's doing, he's got.
Let's keep it. Hey, you seen that video, bro? She don't have to do nothing else, bro. She killed everybody with. There ain't been a video like that since. Period. When she showed you how to ride.
I remember when they was trying to say Ciara was a little boy.
Right. They was trying to say she was a morphodite.
Hermaphrodite.
I knew I said that wrong.
But nobody listened to that. That's hating. See, we're not hating on her.
Right.
We're not hating on her. I'm not a hater. I'm just talking about what she did to that dude.
Now she got cheeks and shit. I can't call it, man.
Well, how come you guys don't talk about some of the great things that they have done, especially for the Seattle, Washington community? You know, he used to go to Seattle Children's. He's donated a lot of money, him and Ciara.
With all the white people, he ain't did nothing for us. Keep going.
Don't nobody do nothing for us. Nobody.
Right. So why are we going to congratulate
That's not true. B-Roy and Nate do something.
When?
B-Roy, Nate, Jamal. You just don't see it. You just don't see it.
What do you mean? Well, then how effective is that?
Look, B-Roy and Nate, they do something by having their presence, walking around the individuals, giving the little kids hope that they could one day be like B-Roy and Nate. I just seen Nate. I just seen B-Roy. They're always around.
So Nate's doing better with his health?
No, but he was out still, even with his help. I just seen Nate out. See my point? Nate is human.
No, I do not see your point, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why I do not see your point. The reason why you do not see I do not see your point is because we supposed to see that shit like y'all seen the Busta Rhymes shit, okay? We
do see it.
I
see Nate all the time.
Who else on this panel see them doing stuff in our community?
I see Nate all the time. Nate, my son,
G.I. and them, like Jeezy and them do that. You don't see them passing turkeys. Yeah, they might rent the Rainier Beach Community Hall and do a little something for 2 hours and bounce.
Okay, this is compared to Russell. Russell don't do none of that. We're comparing them. You're holding them to a different standard. We're talking about compared to Russell, Nate and them guys do a lot. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm from Tacoma. My son got a gang of pictures with Nate, Jamal, and B-Roy. You feel what I'm saying? So
you're in the circle. You're in
no.
The
I mean, no. They have to see him. They have to see him to be around to know him.
Right.
They have to be.
So you connected, but some people are not connected.
But I'm not connected like that. I was just in the community. You said where they were at. This didn't happen nowhere else. This happened in the community. I seen them in the CD.
Thanks,
right.
Man.
I seen them where where kids have access to them.
Well, tell them they need to do a better job so everybody can see them, because there's some people that don't see them.
So these people ain't going to where they at. If you want to see B-Roy,
I'm in the South End. What you mean?
Well, Russell Wilson had a camp. He only had one black kid at the whole camp. Like he's not touching the streets like that. And I'm not saying that, that's what you gotta do, and that's the end all. I mean, come on, this guy ain't got no pictures with nobody. Really, like he came through.
Yeah, listen, you guys.
The high school, nothing.
That's my point.
I met Russell Wilson too one time, and he declined a picture with me. We was at a restaurant on Capitol Hill. And he was like, "No pictures."
Yeah, see, that's the point. You're just supposed to snap a picture anyway. Forget can't nobody tell you not to take a picture.
Right. Well, I be wanting the picture with them.
Hey, you're supposed to have whoever. Because you told me you've been around stars, so look, I'm about to walk up to this dude, come take a picture.
Said in the chat, Kenneth is right. Honestly, it's their marriage. Is Russell signed out on it? Who are we to judge? He agreed to her wearing that outfit. They didn't hurt nobody or tap no booties. See, and he's absolutely right. And I'm trying to tell you guys, listen, I know communities of people who swing. I know community of people who like to do, some extra spice in their relationship that most won't do. And that outfit to me says they're inviting.
Yeah, I won't even walk in the swing door.
So you're
That's
calling
just
them
not me.
swingers? They're swingers?
I don't know that. I'm
Russell
assuming
Wilson's
that
in too
that
deep.
outfit looked like one. That outfit looked like what they wear to them swinger parties.
So do you think Russell Wilson deserves out of his wife and mother of his children?
I think he
was better.
I think he deserves what he wants out of his woman, and he might like this. Obviously,
Why don't the sisterhood never answer the question truthfully?
or never hold these little thoughts to accountability.
Well, no, we need thoughts in the world.
Hey, I already told you, Flame. I think he wants this. This is that's what he wants, bro.
Right.
That's what he wants.
Can you guys imagine how the world would be so boring without thoughts? You guys live a boring life.
We would have more respectable women.
Well, let's talk about the men. How respectful will they be? Because I know a lot of respectful. I know a lot of respectable women who don't dress like that, who got career jobs, and they got clowns and bums, or they got no man at all.
Them are the biggest thoughts. The career women.
I like being a little thotty from time to time.
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with a little thought and grind, but you know what I'm saying?
It just depends on who I'm being thotty with, and I love being thotty.
But that's not when you got daughters though. Like I got a 17-year-old daughter.
I got
a 19-year-old daughter.
She a thought too.
Yeah, but see when they get older, right?
You're proud of that?
I'm proud of what my daughter does.
Dude, you just see what I mean, bro? She just told you what she came under, and you gave it a ha, and you was cool with it. And then you're gonna ask her, she just told you what she came under.
Well, really, I was talking about the real
ism. She comes under the ism. What else she thinks she's supposed to do? Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. You're confusing me.
Right.
Let's talk about that, though. Let's talk about that.
Bro, if she comes up under the ism, she's probably gonna be a thought. That's just automatic.
Well,
that's why
when I say thought, listen, we fast, we like to look cute, we like to dance, we like to have a good time. It doesn't mean that we're opening up our legs. It's not what thought means.
No, thought means this. Your thoughts are not the thoughts of they're thoughts. They're people who think like you, but it's the same concept. But it's not thoughts. It's thoughts. You left out the U and the G.
Over there.
You left out the. But it's.
Some of us like being a little trampish and a little fast in the ass, and then a little hoish when it's time to be. I'm being like that. And my daughter, when I said she's a little thotty, listen, my daughter been in a relationship with the same dude for 7 years. Got a fast mini mansion. And big old money, got a little more money than I do, believe it or not.
But if she she couldn't speak at an event. Huh? She couldn't speak at an event because her thoughts would come out. See what I mean? They wouldn't be the thought. You see the difference between thought and thoughts?
I don't know. I thought we were talking about thought, like a thought.
Yeah,
like
I'm trying to give you where it comes from. It's still the same thing, but thoughts. A woman thinks thoughts. A thought. Our thought, so we know what her thought process is.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't even know what wave you on right now.
Yeah, because it went over your head. It's 2 words, semantics. Thoughts.
No, I know what you're talking about, but that's not the thought that we're talking about. Come on now.
That's what we are talking about.
I thought you're.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
But I put a twist on it, and now I'm talking about thoughty. Okay.
Well, which comes from the same. That's your thought. You're thotty. You can't understand simple shit.
I'm very thotty. I'm a proud thotty.
Right. That's my point. You're proving my point.
Come on, Keith. Come on, Keith. You're fucking up. You're fucking me up right now.
Oh, I fucked all kinds of heads up. That's why I love being me. I fuck your head all the way up.
Hey, you're not fucking mine up. You're just being a thought.
Somebody's head up.
You're having thoughts. Not THOUGHTS. You're having THOTS, okay? Which comes from the thought. You just proved my point exactly. It ain't thoughts.
I don't even know what your part is because it's so minute.
My point.
It's so minute.
It's not
so minute.
Yeah.
It's so minute. Leave the
I'm
gods
just
of
saying.
the world alone. Let them be.
Yeah, Kenneth Brown. I think that is a good thing what they do. You know, with the cancer patients at Children's. You know that it is a very noble thing that Ciara and Russell Wilson do. But you know, the hood ain't that far. That's the point. You know, coming from those communities. Of course, I don't know who Patrick Mahomes is visiting. I don't know who Travis Kelce and all those guys. I don't know who they're visiting. So
Patrick Mahomes ain't no better, but his dad is the nigga. So his dad is the one. You know, you could tell his dad is a nigga who just got a white chick. They created.
I'm just talking about just touching it. You know, inspiring some of the kids. Like,
but
you know,
what I'm saying is Russell Wilson don't have there's no inkling of no hood in him. There ain't no dad showing up, ain't no mom showing up. At least with Mahomes is kind of like a white boy to me. She already taught, right? Got a white girl, but guess who's hood? And his dad. His dad is a hood nigga. And he said he was smoking Philly blood. He got Philly in the blood after they won. So you know, he's part of the culture. So you know,
but Mahomes chose his side.
Hey, you know? But my point is,
he chose his lighter side. So
now Russell Wilson was right there. You know, he was getting ready to marry. I mean, I think he married that girl. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with it.
He caught
did
her
not
before
marry
he married
no white girl. Now you guys stop.
He caught.
She say
if she didn't cheat on him, he would have. You know what I'm saying? He would have.
Hey, but this is probably why Tate did that, to let him know he's a sucker. I'm gonna hump your wife, nigga. And he humped his wife. Tate
he
did
saw that she was reckless and she was vulnerable. You know
but you only do that to a nigga you don't like. You won't do that. You won't do that to a cool nigga. You be like, bro.
Russ did the same thing he did to Ciara. He made the white girl wait. She wanted to fight.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I only talk about Russ being I don't know about. I didn't even know he was waiting for Ciara. I think that's just all news. Ain't nobody waiting, bro. That's not real. I don't even think he's
it
like
is real because he did it. He did that. He made her wait till they got married.
I don't know. I don't know what type of move that was.
You know what his problem is? Russell got a better niggas and you can't stand
it. Get the fuck out of here. Letting your wife letting your wife show her cheeks. Let's get the cheeks back up here.
See, here we go.
Show these cheeks. Chef, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. So just because I don't let my girl walk around like this, that he's got a better moral. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm trying to tell you. I feel like they got something going on other than what meets the eye. This to me sells sexcapade, man.
Right. This says, come enter me.
And the kid is OG, man. She knows, man. She knows.
Yes, I smell it. I see it.
Them little joints was looking right there.
Right there.
Oh wait.
With them little ham hocks.
She still got no ass at all when she stand up.
There was some little flapjacks.
That angle, they hit that angle though.
Yeah, that angle's right there.
What you looking at, the teardrop at the bottom or what part?
Right.
What part?
Right.
Hey man, show the video of her. Show her famous video and shut all that down, bro. You see her video, you gonna want to mess with her.
Stop hating, man. We can leave this picture up for a minute. Western.
I want the ride video. She like the way I ride.
It's not even about her look, man. It's about how she presents her. Niggas is getting tired of pretty broads. That's all they got.
You know, all I'm saying is this: if this was just some broad, that would be cool. But to say that this guy, her husband's a $200 million man, you know, and I know it's not all about the money, but how is a regular guy? I speak up for the regular guys, okay? like I said, she's not dating a guy making 45,000, right? She's not dating my boy. She's not. So when we're talking about that, we're talking about standards. How much does Russell Wilson be a billionaire to get some type of respect?
Right.
And
Russell
the
Wilson
guy, okay, Nikita, would you date a guy making 45,000 a year? I'm gonna wait till she come back for that.
Yeah, she would. I'm a question for her, and she has.
She's with a nigga right now making 45.
And she has. Been there, done that. She has.
7, 6,
She's getting that money as we speak. That's what I'm talking about. She's getting that money as we speak. Hey, I gotta get her a little flyer so I can pop it up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So they can order some shit from Nikita Mathis.
Oh
hey,
yeah, the website.
I'm gonna send that to me. I'm gonna slap it up there.
Okay.
But also answer this one question. I know you're busy. Would you date a man making under 45,000 a year?
I'm so ashamed to ask this question.
She's dating one right now.
No, I'm not.
She's dating one right now.
Wait a minute.
She got one right now.
Hold up.
Hey, is this $1 million question? Would you date a man making under 45,000 a year?
Yes, because he knows a gang of weed, and on birthdays he do shit like this.
Well, what do you mean? If he's selling weed, that means he's making more than 45K.
Oh, well, he got a legitimate job making a little bit. He got a legitimate job.
So he's got to have another that's bringing in another 45 or something?
No,
or what?
No. I'm gonna tell you why he went and got a job. He got little girls, and he tired of seeing him sell weed. So he got up, and he's bored, and he got up off his ass so he can show his daughters what real men do. That's why
personal experience. Basically, because you sounded like it's a personal experience. Like that's what you just had. The nigga making whatever.
She's going through that right now.
Come on, y'all digging it, man. She'll clap back though. She don't care.
No, I'm clapping. I'm trying to understand.
And
I'm trying to understand.
All she got to do is send 2 text messages, and then the whole squad. We saw that.
Tell her to send one to Benjamin again.
We had that bus. All right, go check it out on the Dr. Hood show. We do got both of these shows still up. You know.
Hey, you to call one person.
It was wild.
I just want you to call one person who came screaming. I just want to have a conversation with him.
Nope.
That's all.
Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That was a fella that expressed that he didn't want anything to do with this shit. So I'm gonna respect that guy. And
then why'd he come on here screaming like a hoodie?
It's over though. That's what I'm saying. Some things are over with. It's over.
To protect you didn't need no protection though.
I do. There's a few people who think I do.
A nigga from Transylvania, huh?
Plenty of niggas from Transylvania.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. Yeah, because he's the one who has something to say about me. My bad, bro. My bad.
You know, real gangsters don't talk. You know, real gangsters don't do this. They don't get on podcasts and shit like that. You know that, right?
No, I don't know that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you must not know no new stuff.
Nah, I don't. I like the old age.
Right.
So whack 100.
They come under some good games, some good instructions, some good morals about these streets, and this coming. So
the streets is done. The streets is done.
I like old school. The streets ain't done.
The streets are done.
There ain't no real niggas no more.
Not in Seattle.
That real niggas should grew up and became men.
Yeah, see, that was a thought. See what I mean? That was a thought, Nikita. That's what we're talking about. That's why you're a thought. Because that thought right there, that THOT, was not. That was a thought. That's what I'm getting you to understand. Thoughts say stuff like that.
So
real gangsters ain't on the podcast.
So,
just go to Clubhouse.
That's damn niggas who want to get chin checked. Talk about niggas versus Seattle versus Tacoma who want to get chin checked. Topper, you stay want to get chin checked.
Who would chin check me over that? Who would chin check me over?
Wasn't you on a t-shirt?
See, that's another thought.
Wasn't you on a t-shirt?
That's another thought. That's another thought. That's another thought. See how your thoughts are?
So
who wants to lay me out over talking Seattle and Tacoma shit?
I don't fucking know. I heard you was.
Well, you just said it. You just said it.
Listen, you ain't popular enough for me to know everything.
See. Your thoughts betray you. Your TATS betrayed you. Now you're mad and upset because you said you was a thought, and I'm just pointing out what a thought is.
I love
okay, so what you mad at me for?
And so does my man.
So what are you mad at me for?
Yeah, I get paid $400 to be birthday.
Okay, well that's cool. Cool.
Yeah, I'll put some sexy shit on too, like Ciara.
Well, go ahead.
Hey, that's
the
nigga that sell weed and make 45K. Gave you that.
Yes. Bless his heart.
Yeah, bless his heart. Bless his heart. You on here acting like I ain't gonna say nothing.
Who gives a fuck when I'm acting like you don't pay me?
Exactly.
The nigga do.
So your final answer is that you would that the man making the 45.
Absolutely. If he's got some other skills to pay the bills and he do and he tries.
But
he come with whatever he got.
Why does he have to come with all that other shit? The 45 is not enough.
He gotta put himself on the line.
For him, you don't understand. What you don't understand is it don't matter how much a man make. If he's able to treat you like a woman, do special things on special occasions and every so often, I don't give a fuck if he make a penny as long as he, look out for me.
Girl, stop.
You just was look, bro. I'm glad you turned around. You just was on ism.
Go get it and come back with it. That's fine with me. He could be up the next day and gave me everything the day before. Thank you.
So show a picture of him. Let's see if he wants to be on. See if he wants to see.
He got another thing to provide for.
Stop it, man.
He's a real nigga. He can't show up because he's a real nigga.
He got another family he provide for too.
Oh,
see?
Okay.
That's why I like her.
Now you like her ism, huh? What's wrong with you?
That's Nikita Method, man. Famous Nikita Method.
I'll never give him up, baby.
Busta Rhymes was in his feelings, right? You know what I'm saying? And
no, he was not. He was violated, bro. Come on, stop it. Come on, bro. Don't do that to Busta Rhymes, bro. Busta Rhymes.
Here you go, Chef. I mean, Tyler, here you go.
I'm just what would you do if you walking down and somebody grab your cakes?
I mean, I don't know. I would just act like, I would just react like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was a little bit overboard about his reaction. I think that I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit that going in the industry. I don't really know Busta Rhymes, Stilo. I seen him a couple. Somebody wanted a picture, and he was just like, only fans take pictures, and he tried to clown dude, and I was like, damn, Busta, he kind of a cold nigga. So I don't really know. A lot of these dudes have secret lives outside of what we see.
Yeah, bro, because you can't. When you out kicking it, you ain't worried about a picture. If a cat can't walk up to you and have somebody just flash the picture, they can't do nothing about that. Period. And then if it's a messed up picture, they'll say, let's get a new one. Let's get a better one. Or this one's going to come out. Them cats don't run nothing. Like I said.
He wasn't with it, man. He
put like
really
this.
Offended.
If I'm out somewhere, I'm going to give somebody the camera. I'm going to go up, talk to him, take the picture. He going to see the picture being snapped. I'm going to give the dude sign. He can't. What he going to tell me? To take it out my phone? Nigga, no. You want a better picture? Take a better picture. Or we gonna do this one. Period. Ain't nobody tell me what I can take. Now, if you don't want to take the picture, if you don't want to sit there and say cheese, fine. But you can't walk up. If I walk up to you and somebody take a picture, there's nothing you can do about it. If I really wanted a picture with you, I'm not one of those type of dudes who need a picture with you. But I respect the people who stop and take a picture with you. Shout out to Marshall folks. He used to play for the UW, who's at Orlando. he was going through the airport. Me and my son was coming through. I was like, hey, he walked back with me with Big D to take. So some stars is different. Now I Markel Folks now. Period. But if he would have said no, I'll be calling him all kind of bus right now.
Just drop the link if y'all want to come up. Hit the link and come on up. You dig?
But you feel me in the picture ain't shit.
Dr. Hood show. And we go up in the morning sometimes at night. Sometimes we pop it. You know, we did a 12-hour stream, man. Go check it out. You know, we got superstars by Nikita Mathis popping up. You dig? She always got something to say.
Superstar Nikita Mathis.
But she stayed on code. She said that this outfit was too much. I think that was very important. I think it's raunchy. It's kind of ratchet. I just wouldn't expect it. I would want her to wear something that's more that just make her look like and she doesn't want to be a queen. She wants to be a thought. And a lot of times dudes will try to get a woman and think they can change them. Women do the same thing. They try to get a man and think that they can somehow change this guy away from being who he's always been. This is the type of girl that Ciara is. She wants to get with her friends and twerk and do all of this sexually explicit stuff. And even if you put a ring on her finger, even if you move her into a big mansion, take her kid she got from another man, right? You can do all of this stuff, be a good role model and everything, and she will still do this. You know, like I saw the kid, the kids catching one-handed passes and stuff. Little future son might fuck around and be a wide receiver or some shit.
Yeah.
I saw a video. This guy's like Odell, a baby Odell Beckham. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, Russell Wilson is spending some time with this kid.
But that's the simp that we're talking about, because he's supposed to spend the time, but he ain't supposed to let us know he's supposed to do it. We all mess with chicks that got kids. We just don't come in right away talk about I'm your daddy, right? We don't do that. We don't let it be known to the public, because I used to be, bro. I ain't gonna fret. I bring in McDonald's and my PlayStation over. I used to. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with kids. I made a video not too long ago. Kids is adults now on Facebook. They cool with me. We don't tell our business. I don't tell. I used to mess with your mommy. I used to be. He don't even say, Jimmy, remember you used to bring us McDonald's and bring the PlayStation? It wasn't even PlayStation then, or it might have been PlayStation or the Sega or something. But that's what we do. You just don't let the world know. You feel me? You just keep that to yourself.
But when that little motherfucker become a star in one of these leagues, then we let the world know.
No, you still don't do that.
Come on, we do. Stop it.
Come on, bro. I don't.
We follow the success.
Nah, bro. There ain't no success in that. You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure somebody smashing Baby Boys who used to mess with Baby Boy's mom. Ain't nobody saying, "Oh, I used to hit her." I ain't heard it. You feel me? Like, same with I ain't heard it. I mean, people's moms are moms, bro. They getting smashed on the daily. Nobody talks about that. You shouldn't anyway. You feel what I mean? I mean, it ain't nothing. Who just start getting monkey. Like, if you just start getting monkey, I understand. But I don't talk about that. Not me anyway. That might, I'm different though. You feel me? But I will say this, Dr. Hood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate on Ciara, but she is what she is. She got the simp dude, and that's what she wanted, right? I go back to her goodies. I like the way you ride. That video, come on, bro. I watch that video all the time, bro. She does it in that video, so I ain't even mad at her as an artist. But her as a person, when I see she done mess with 50, Little Bow Wow, you know, I know what it is when you just jump off of that character and go straight to Russ and start treating them like that.
And you know these niggas is partying with her. Come on, man.
Yeah, so I know what goes on. No, matter of fact, I'm ready. I was waiting to run into her low key in Seattle on the low. Then I might have some information for you. But you know, because put it like this: you think if she was up here in Seattle and you seen her when Russell on there, you think you didn't have no action? See, I think I had some action. You know what I mean? I think I had a few words to say. I ain't gonna say she gonna bite, but
if I was still doing the club stuff, yeah, I'll try to hit.
No, it wouldn't even be at a club. It's just if you seen her somewhere. Put like this. I seen the last star I seen, she's not like Ciara, but she's a star. I ain't gonna say her name because she's my sorority sister. We was at a fraternity event, and my mama I got, not that I got at her, but she came with me to the studio, to the patios, right? I walked her and her friends over there. I ain't say her name. You ain't gonna say her name, bro. She's married and everything. But I wasn't even tripping. I was having such a good. I don't know the nigga she married to. The point is, the point is, nigga, I look good to any woman. Nigga, she was with me for a sec. We walked around, and that's it. You know, I mean, she's my sorority sister, so I ain't gonna call her out. She married, but nothing happened. I didn't get at her, but like I said, she was over there. I knew why she was around me. We walked to where we walked.
You had the cocaine? You had the weed?
Nah, nigga, nah. Game, bro. Like I said. Just was talking to her. I was just talking to her. I said, hey, she from Chicago. I said, hey, the Chicago cast is over there on the patio. You want to come with me? She's like, yeah, show me. I walked her to the patio where the Chicago frat was at. Stayed with her a little bit, talked to her, but then I shook her. I'm not no groupie.
Was the game? I know where the Chicago cast is.
And she can't, the game with whatever, look, put it like this. She wasn't nowhere in there. When I went and talked to her, because she who she was, I went and talked to her and said, hey, how you doing? I didn't know he was ever. I hollered at her. Period. Not like that. It wasn't no, come on, man. You guys is elementary, bro. I ain't gonna tell you about this professional game, bro. I don't know what to tell you guys, bro. You can't between the lines, you can't read between the lines, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I snatched her up, though, if you want to call it that. She came with me. So what is it? Nothing. I left her alone. I ain't no groupie. She came where she came. I said, what's up? And I bounced. You know, went on about my business. I ain't gonna front. I was having so fun. We wasn't even thinking like that. It was a celebration. We was kicking it. We wasn't nobody talking about no chicks. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't anyway. I ain't gonna front. It was cool though.
I don't think Chef brought that smoke though, man. He, because he advocates for Russell Wilson, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Yo. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, no. Adios. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna re-log in.
What's going on? Dr. Hood, is anybody here? What the hell?
You don't hear me?
Okay, hello? Yeah, I hear you now.
Hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Man, you probably popping that ism too much, nigga. You know how that go. They don't want to hear it.
And that ism on that ass. Hey, what's up?
Shit.
Am I in this bitch or what?
Always.
Am I in this bitch or what? Hey.
Yo, can you hear me?
Borderland, what up? Cecil Jackson, what up? Barn Dogs, Dickie Foster, Borderland, Eternity, T-Man, Bloodthirst, Clear Creek Hog Dogs, Bank Statement, Joseph Townsend in the building, Def Chef, Luke Kang, even though that was some zesty shit you put in there, bro. Talking about only doing trans, can't do this child support thing. Listen, that's kind of zesty, bro.
Man.
Do your thing over there, bro.
Yeah, look, don't bring that. We running a different program here, man.
Yeah,
we don't do that here, bro.
Wicked Kennels. Let me see. Salute all the usual suspects, hard and finished kennels. You know how we do, man. Look at, man. We can talk about it if y'all want. I think this is a slam dunk, though. I think you guys ain't got no argument. You know, anytime a woman wants to exploit herself like this, it's a loss for men. You know, let's get that out there in the open.
Hold on now, hear me out real quick. They come to that Ciara thing and Russ saying, I ain't defending Russ. I know he is simple, whatever, but you don't think he knew exactly what he wanted when he got with Ciara?
No.
He did. Ciara
I think we done went down this rabbit hole. We went down this rabbit hole before. And I'm glad you said that. You know, because I think he's over his head. I think this is a situation where sometimes we do get over our head. Sometimes it's not uncommon for a male to get into a relationship and then be like, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, you know, is just wild. And then next thing you know, due to all the laws and child support laws and everything, like Russell Wilson's looking at losing a nice portion of money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might lose $100 million if he gets rid of her.
But the conversation is what she's wearing and how she portray herself. She's always been like that, and Russ knew it. So, and she knew exactly what she was getting into.
Nah, I disagree again. And when I did this stream, we had more slides and shit because, you know, I'm from Seattle. So they was all that little courtship and it happened right here. You know, they going to church and praying to the Heavenly Father and, you know, all of this on their knees and shit, you know, during the whole time. And then once she sticks the fork in it, you know, like, if you remember, she wasn't twerking and shit before she got with Russell Wilson. I mean, before she married him.
That's the only reason why she even famous.
No, I'm talking about when they met. I couldn't fix that fast enough. But when they met, going to church, they talking about saving for marriage, all of this holy gospel shit, though. You see, you guys don't remember
for
that.
the people though. You know what I'm saying? That's
You said
for
what?
Cameras.
For the cameras. Why you gonna play with God for the cameras and wait for marriage for the cameras?
Well, I'm saying, what I'm thinking is, it's a portrait that they tried to paint to the people. But
right.
I mean, when it comes to, I mean, what put her on the level that caught Russ's eye, or made him accept the approach? And like y'all said, she probably bagged him, true. But the sense is that by him attaching to her, or by him accepting, I feel that it gave him a little clout too. So, like you say, people look at him as a simp or whatever. So yeah, I bagged a bad bitch. I beat a woman or whatever.
But she's not even like, I mean, she's bad to us, but to a 100 millionaire, she ain't bad. Like, we gotta stop this. She's somebody else's baby's fucking mom at that. You know, he could have did way better than her.
Who should he have went and got? Who should he have went and got to get way better than her? What he should have done?
Yeah. He could have, he could have probably did way better, bro. Way better.
Yeah, who
better phenotype and everything. He could have went after his kids. They might not even be athletes like that. I mean, they might play baseball and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna be like no football players and shit. Probably, maybe not. Maybe not. I heard Ciara used to run track. A guy I knew from down there. He lived in Atlanta. He grew up there. I don't know if he was born there. I think he was born somewhere else, but he went to school there, and they went to school together. And he said she was pretty fast. Like, she was a track, not a star, but she ran track. Those were his words. So maybe they might come out with some athletes. I think he could have did better phenotype wise, and a woman that is more conservative and not wanting to be all in the spotlight. Like, she's still doing this shit. She's still trying to make music. Her shit ain't blowing up, bro. Bro. This bullshit she's doing, dog. She's not making no money doing this shit. She's all at Wendy's twerking on top of a car. You got 3 kids. You got 4 kids, and you at Wendy's twerking on top of a Ford Bronco at the gas station.
Wendy's might have gave her a bag to do that.
You know you wouldn't go for that. You know you would not go for that.
Wendy's might have gave her a bag to do that.
Nah.
But and you're gonna get away with what you can get away with. She know her game, and she gonna do it. But end of the day, I felt Russell too also knew what he was getting into, because that's what Ciara was. Even back in Nick Cannon, all them days. And they expected her to stay or to change. Pretty much his that one.
Yeah, it seems a little fishy to me, man. I mean, what does a guy got to do? Be worth more than Elon Musk to get some type of respect?
Nah, you just got to demand the respect, or choose somebody that's not going to be disrespectful. What I'm saying, when you choose that, that's what you get. He knew what he was getting. And like Nikita was saying, maybe he likes that. Maybe it gives him a certain type of feel about himself.
Mm-hmm.
When he pulled up to the spot and everybody like, damn, look at Ciara. Oh, shit. Maybe that make him feel good. It all depends about the character of the person. And from my look, when he talks, his character is not a self-esteem character. I don't know the man personally, but I feel he looked for things to build. He looked to that to build his own self-esteem.
Mm.
So when he bagged her, yeah, it was like you said they was going to church, all that. You was in the area. I know nothing about none of that because I don't be on the scene like that. But I felt if he knew who she was before, like the whole saying, when somebody show who they are, believe them. And I feel he knew what he was getting into. But it built his self-esteem, and that things like that outfit she was wearing builds his self-esteem when others is watching. So I think with him being who he is, that's what he clings to with Ciara. And she gonna do what she got to the bag. Can't blame her for it. It's bagged up. So she either continue, even if she just went straight none tomorrow, she's already bagged up. Like you said, child support, alimony, separation, whatever that he gotta pay, she's bagged up. So she's gonna get away with what she can. And I think Russ like her being the way she is. That's my thoughts. That's why I kept saying drop the link. I just wanted to express that.
Oh, this dude must have stepped away for a second. That's why he's on mute.
Now we never step away, man. Hey,
okay.
This show keep rolling, even if we do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Look.
But when it comes to that situation, you in it for what you're in it for, and nobody know what he's in it for. And I don't think he under pressure to get away. Because you'll get away.
He's stuck, bro. You guys are he's stuck, bro. You're everything to get away from the fact that this guy's stuck. Man, we get like this. We're okay with mediocrity. We stay in fucked up marriages for decades. You know, fucked up relationship. You know, we'll sleep on a hard mattress, dog. That's what that's a man. That's the epitome. You know, we'll do that. We'll do that dumb shit.
Not everybody.
Most.
Yeah.
Most will, bro. He got himself in too deep because I know how it is, man. Because I grew up with a lot of athletes that, you know, they really didn't have those type of relationships with women, you know, that gym and shit. You know, like we was out going to movies and doing shit, and them athletes, you know, them niggas was all year round training. You know, they couldn't do that. They couldn't get that social.
That's what
you know, they couldn't really get that mojo.
So yeah, if you an athlete, you miss out on a lot of social shit. I was an athlete and everybody knew me, but man, I went to a private school, my nigga. I missed out on a lot of shit.
Right.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. That's what backed his self-esteem. It's like, well, I might not have had the baddest girl in school, but now I bagged Ciara, so it all paid off to him.
But that didn't pay off. That's somebody else's baby's mom. That didn't pay off. She wants to be out here. You could listen to her music and tell she wants to be out here. She's not proud about being a mom and shit. She never said none of that in her music. She's proud about showing that pussy.
How many people you know might not have kids, but definitely done the act, and what's the difference? You know what I mean? Once she has the kid, she has a kid, and she taking care of it. Not necessarily in the sense of taking care of the kid, like you saying she twerking and all of that, but that's not the point. Does she provide and be a mother to that child? That's what matters. Because most of these women,
right. So because let me guess, your mom never twerked on camera and shit, correct?
Right. But my
so
mom
you don't know. So you don't know
and
how it is to have your mom out there like that. You don't know. Like I could see before she had kids. That's one thing, you know. And even with Future, I think she kind of calmed the fuck down. She came to Russell Wilson. It wasn't this twerk thing. I want to meet Meg the Stallion shit. She didn't come like that. Then once she gets with Russell, gets pregnant, you know. Then once she had that baby, she wants to pop out in her career and you know all of this. It's because she's already she's secured the bag already. She secured the bag. He could leave her. She could twerk as much as she wants. She doesn't have to be accountable. He lost the chess
when he met her. What do you mean? She was twerking when he met her. Every video, she was
no, her career was done. No, her career was done.
But what I'm saying, what was her career before he met her?
Listen, that doesn't, and that's the reason why men should never give a woman the benefit of the doubt. You're making my argument even stronger, brother. You're making it even stronger. So therefore, if she used to be twerking, she's automatically off limits. If she used to be out there fucking whatever she used to be, because we always hear this shit. We always hear this shit, and people try to say, oh, they changed. Even my mom says that dumb shit. She'd be like, oh, she probably could have changed. I'm like, no, mom, she's a hoe.
Yeah, you know, but that's what I'm saying.
Some girls change.
We're not saying different things, but what I'm saying is that the only thing different we saying is you saying Russell stuck. I'm saying Russell probably wanted that. Nobody know the truth. I don't think so.
Nobody, there's nothing, there's more evidence showing that he doesn't want that than does. Because he's not that type of guy. He's not standing on couches and shit. They went to a concert and it was a Future concert or something. No, it wasn't a Future concert. It was the Drake. This was like the biggest shit. This is probably the biggest fucking party that year. This guy, as soon as Future hits the stage, let's go. Oh,
yeah, that was
he wanted to get the fuck up out of there. They jumped in a car.
This is the thing, though.
The music was
that was a little crazy.
Why would you leave now?
That was a little crazy.
By them having a mutual, her having out with Future and being married to him, we don't know the relationship between him and Future. Him and Future might be at it. Him and Future.
So I'm gonna leave when you get on the stage? What? I can't even imagine that. I don't give a fuck. Let him perform. Fuck him.
Right, but that's coming from your perspective.
Right. He been a rapper. He been performing. There's no need for me to run.
Right.
Leaving when a nigga get on stage, and I've been there the whole time. I'm gonna keep it the whole being.
That's our perspective. But remember, we talking about Russell.
That's too much like still though. That's still too much like running, bro.
But he has no self-esteem, and that's probably his best outlet. Let's get out of here. She sees Russell again, and now I'm not. Now she leave me. I mean, before she see Future again, now it's Future and Ciara. That's what he might be thinking because his self-esteem ain't up there.
Let me let Big Bang Hank get some.
Oh, what's good, man? Hey, you know, Russell's a simp. We ain't even gotta go over that. He don't want his bitch out there like that. But if he argue with her, then shit, she gonna be like, "Shut your ass up." You know, she running shit. You know what I mean? Hey, but look, he a God-fearing man. The Bible tell you that bitch get out of line, go across the head. You know what I'm saying?
What is that in the Bible?
Oh no, that'll get you in jail.
Sometimes you gotta put it in place.
That shit's on.
I'm gonna get you the verse. I done heard it from my Israelite brothers. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let a woman be a woman.
Yeah, they know how to break that shit down for real.
Yeah. You talk to me in the bedroom.
3-7. And when your bitch.
Man, look at Borderland. You know, you're putting up a good fight, but I don't know if you're gonna win this one, buddy.
But it's not
just a simple fact.
But I'm not trying to win. I'm just giving you the point of view I see in Russ. I agree with everything y'all say. I would be like, yo, that's what you want to do? Well, you go do that. I'm going my way. Fuck the bag, the money. Because if I feel disrespected, ain't no amount of money that's gonna change my respect level for self. But
no, he's the breadwinner. She's almost like single digits with millions. He's got hundreds of millions.
He's not gonna be hurting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's fucked up. We learned that from Johnny Carson.
Nah, she takes half, bro. That's a herder, bro. That's a herder.
But he's not gonna be hurt though. He's still gonna have millions. Still gonna be able to see his kids. If he really felt that way about it, man, he would move. But I feel that he don't feel that way about it. I feel he are not all right with the situation.
I feel that it's not worth 100 million. You fucked up. All right, fuck it. Stick this shit out, bro. You know.
No.
Fucked up. I think he realized that he fucked up major. He did. He fucked up. And we'll see. Because I ain't trying to wish the shit to fall apart, but it's gonna fall apart. Every relationship falls apart.
Well, what's the backstory on that picture? I don't even know what's going on. Is he mad about it? Or people are mad about it? What has Russ said about the outfit she was wearing?
I mean, it don't matter what he say. You know he don't like the shit. It's just what he can't say.
How does he like it? It's not my fault.
But everybody see your girl cheeks.
This is my kid's mother, Borderland.
Right.
This is not just some bitch that I'm fucking, right? Now, if it's just some bitch I'm fucking, right? And we go out or we do to what we do, man. I'm coming to pick you up. I want you to have that on because this is just some bitch I'm fucking, But if you baby's mama, wife, kid's mother and shit, at least, and then you got me taking care of another nigga's kid, even though we know that Future don't need no help taking care of his kids. That's more like a mother thing. The mother's always going to try to take the baby, because 9 times out of 10, if you break up and you give the nigga that baby, unless he needs you to watch that motherfucker, at that point, he don't need your ass to try to make a good relationship for nothing. 9 times out of 10. These babies and this law, this child support, all of this shit. This shit gives women power to have anything to be relevant in a conversation. Okay? Like a woman, a lot of times she won't even be relevant you won't even answer the phone if it ain't about your kids or some shit. You know?
And that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm sorry.
It would
be like that.
Cut her loose. But I think on the instance of this, maybe because you got to look at it from, like y'all were saying, he didn't have that growing up. He didn't have all of that. You know what I'm saying? I got 10 kids, 7 baby mamas, man. And I know 2 things for sure.
Paul Harris said that simp shit leaving his shit. What you mean, Paul Harris? Oh, yeah. Leaving the party. Yeah, man, that's simp shit.
Well,
that's some simp shit, man. I don't give a
we've already established.
I'm going out, man.
We've already established that's what he is.
Why you gonna leave now? That's the most poppin'est part. Drake, because I went to a couple Drake concerts and shit. And it don't even get popping till Future come out. When Future come out at the same damn time, I mean, so why leave then?
The Percocets start flying around the room and the lane come out.
I could hear the Perkins calling. Why you gonna leave then? Seriously?
No, hey, this is what you came here for, right? We at the lowest frequency. Nah, let's see it through. I get it.
You there?
I get it, bro.
So okay, so I'm
That's
about to.
funny.
So you see me, you drive down the street, and you see me about to walk into a gay bar, but then I see you and turn and veer like I wasn't going there, right? You already there, homie. What the fuck are you leaving for?
Go ahead and get your rainbow
Because you don't want
margarita.
nobody to see you. Oh, I don't want nobody to see me here, nigga. You already there.
Nah, that's completely different, bro. You just got outed and you got something going on. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you already there.
But hear me out.
I seen May about to go into the LGBTQ
So you about to
spot.
walk in the gay bar
Friday night,
but now
rainbow
you wasn't
margaritas.
gonna walk in there, huh? Okay. I didn't walk in. Didn't walk
Hey.
in.
Man,
like, come on, man.
Man, bro.
Your ass was
But
there.
hear me out though.
Don't
Hear me
leave
out.
now.
Hear me out. What
If I see you about to go in that door, I don't need to see nothing else, bro.
That's what I'm saying. If you are
wrap.
2 steps to the right, closer to the door than the street, motherfucker, you was going in that bitch.
You was going in there, bro.
Don't get caught in front of that
That's
bitch. Why you in front of that motherfucker? Across the street. They got
Man, cross the street. Man, hey, look. we're not
what's
doing
up with
that.
those cheeks? What's up with those cheeks, Borderland?
Man,
is this appropriate for the mother of my kids to be running around with her keister out?
Not my kids, but his kids apparently.
Nah, put the one up, bro. This ain't the one.
I ain't mad at her.
Put the one where she's crouched down looking back at it, bro. That's the greatest photo.
See, I don't have all this shit on hand.
See, people taking it like we don't appreciate the picture. We appreciate the picture. We just if you in a relationship and you taking that picture, you inviting any man to come up and talk to you when you looking like that.
No, you give her permission for
maybe
every girl to do this.
Yeah,
Ciara can do it. She has another baby's dad. Red flag. She could do all this shit. Her man's worth 200 million. So if we ain't getting to it like that, we can't say shit.
But yeah, but listen, at this, Ciara, even if she never got with Russ, she wouldn't have as much money, but she got a little bread. She said no.
She ain't got nothing compared to
nowhere
Russell
near.
Wilson,
of course not. But she got a little bread. She not gonna be hungry. You know what I mean?
She hungry. Goody came out a long time ago, bro. She hungry.
Her ass could have used her brain and her brand and been rich. You know.
But she decided to do the Russell thing. But this is my only point in this is that
so you're okay with the swindle.
I think that that's what Russell basically needs because of what he is and who he is. Russ is not. He know gangster. He know. He's like what y'all call a simp. That's what y'all call him. Well, he just call it. He's lame, man, and he just happened to play football. So he
wouldn't be
needs that.
shit. So he wouldn't be shit, but he needs a broad that
he got
all the way.
He can play football. He played football. But what I'm saying is that might not fulfill his self-esteem because he been playing football his whole life. But when he walked in the room with Ciara like that, and everybody is like, damn, oh, now he feel
I need to hear Eric Watson, man. I need to hear Eric Watson, man, in the building. I gotta hear if you got that same joint.
I'm looking. Eric. I'm trying to think. What year did they get married?
16 or something like that.
2016. So let's go to Ciara. If we go to Google, go to Ciara 2014. You're gonna see the same pictures. He knew what he was getting into when he got with her. He knew that shit. So I'm thinking That's what he wanted.
Nah, she was with Future, bro. She wasn't doing this. She wouldn't walk around Future like this. That's the see, and that's the elephant that we're just clear is right there. Smell like a heap of shit, but we're just not seeing it. She ain't walking around Future, and you don't think Future's cooler than Russell Wilson? Future actually, when his career is said and done, he'd probably have more bread than Russell Wilson.
Look at her outfit at the 2014 BET Awards. The same shit. Except, I mean, it ain't see-through, but have her body showing. 2012.
Let me see. Hold up.
The BET Awards and 20. She always been showing her body in 2012.
All right, she one of them women that, you know.
That's how she been getting down. So what's happening?
Okay, go look at the one. All right, fuck it. So you're gonna make me do it.
Do it. What I'm saying is that's how she was getting down before he met her. What with Future? Future standing next to her and she half naked. And that's what I'm saying. He knew what he was getting into.
So pretty much, if you fuck with Ciara, you got to know that you a cuck.
That or you don't fuck with Ciara because that's what she do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I would snatch her, but I'm just saying if we seen Ciara at the mall walking through dressed like that, I got a couple homies that's pressing that.
Yeah, and what you gonna do is if that's what you got, you gotta understand what you're working with. You can't get mad 2 months later when she won't put on a full bodysuit or whatever. You know what you got into. So now, when you decided to have a baby with her, you decided to have a baby with that, just like Future did.
So she just a disrespectful bitch.
Been disrespectful, but she was disrespectful before she got with him. Is my point. He needed that in his self-esteem. That's why he.
Nah. See, you're missing the whole point. You're looking back and back and back, and that's fine. But when they got together, she wasn't doing this.
So she changed. She
was dressing like a woman. I was surprised. I was like, she had me fooled. I thought this was a good thing.
So
and then because they're at church and shit.
Wait, hold on. Well, if that's the case, then Russell got her doing this, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's what he's telling you.
That's what
I'm not saying.
He needs that.
That's
he
what
wants that.
happening. I'm just listening to the arguments, and I understand both sides, and I get what he's saying.
Man, if I want a hoe, I'm gonna go find a hoe, and that's what Russ did.
Or a provocative.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call her
right,
a hoe,
like
I know her. But yeah, if I wanted that, then that's what I'm gonna go get, and that's what he did. And he got the money. He could have picked anybody he wanted to go get. I mean, as far as when it comes to the bag go.
We moon. Hey, we moon. What up?
Yo, Commissioner, Buck City, APPT Radio. What's going on, everybody? Everybody sounding good? What up?
Yes,
What up, Wayne?
Go ahead and hit us with a dose. I can tell how you come in.
Give us a dose, man.
Okay. Now for all the women, just close your ears. But a good bitch is a good bitch. And she's a good bitch. Otherwise, niggas wouldn't choose her. So I don't wanna, disrespect nobody's style. But when you get a bitch, that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back to work. Shit, all up.
You gotta come back, dog.
Yeah, I got it, though. Yeah, I get what he's saying. She a good one.
Don't do that. But look, I don't need no good bitch. If I'm worth 200, I'm signing a contract for 300 million.
That's
no bitch. I need a motherfucker that's gonna hold me down and be respectful. Be a good role model to my daughter. Not showing my daughter, oh, my mom just like this. I could do this.
That's but look at you not a simp. You not out there like Russ is. Your mentality ain't like Russ.
It's not okay to be a simp and just get away with all this shit just because you're a simp, bro.
No, it's not. It's not being okay. It's what I'm saying is that it's not okay in a sense that we don't appreciate it, but we don't know what he appreciates. We don't know, and I think he wanted that. I just looking at the situation. I think he wanted that because he didn't have to have that. He could have went to the same church he was taking her to and found a church girl.
Yeah.
But he wants that when he walks into the award show. He needs that self-esteem, that gratification from other niggas looking at his bitch. A woman. I keep going.
Yeah.
But
Russ a little freaky motherfucker is what it is.
It might be. He might have some sugar in his tank if you watch him a little bit.
Hey, I heard Charleston White say when you start getting money like that, you start needing more and more shit to turn you on when you a nasty motherfucker. So that shit probably turned Russ on when his woman walking in looking like that. Other niggas looking at her and shit. He like that.
Oh shit, Eric Watson.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
What it do, man? Talk to us, man. I know you got a whole talk to us, brother.
Listen, man, this is what I think. I ain't gonna lie. I think personally that Russ got caught up in. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got caught up in who the bitch was, man. I think he just got caught. I think he got caught up in the whole high. He was a fan, then he started fucking with the whole, but I don't think Russ really want no female. What man want his female doing that though, bro? Hello?
Yeah. I think it might have started off where he got caught up, but he didn't have to put a ring on it.
Yeah, but you gotta understand family background, all type of shit like that there too though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably come from a 2-parent home and all that type of shit like that. Yeah. You know Russ was fucking out his league. You know Russ was fucking out his league, man. Basically, you get what I'm saying? Russ fucking out his league, man. And he getting what you get when you fuck out your league.
Exactly. But I feel he cleaned on to it because it was out his league. And that's what Sims do.
Yeah, but that don't mean that he wanted though. You know what I'm saying? That just is what it is. I think he got caught up in her who she was. You know, he probably idolized her ever since he was a little kid. Like, ooh, you feel what I'm saying? And he had the opportunity to get her, but you know, he probably don't even know nothing about girls.
That's the point I was making.
Even though,
self-esteem.
Yeah, I respect the fact that he left the. Yeah, but that's old though. His self-esteem pretty low. She's showing all that shit all right now.
Or it makes him feel better. I don't know. I'm just looking at it from an optimistic point of view.
I don't think it's making him feel better. To be honest with you, I don't think it's making it feel better. I really and truly believe that, you know what I mean? I think he just was fucking out his league. And like Buck say, he in a bad situation now, cause like you on top of her financially. So what's gonna happen when it comes time to break up? What you think gonna happen? He the one that's fucked. She ain't fucked. You see what I'm saying? He the one that's stuck when it comes to the paper.
Is he dope? I mean,
you gotta ride it out now, huh?
No. I mean, he ain't gonna be hungry. He might have to give her a lot of bread, but he ain't gonna be hungry.
Yeah, but bro, you gotta understand this here. You think that right for a nigga have to turn over his bread just cause we do?
No, I don't, but the law does. And that's what happens. That's why he'll have to turn over his bread. But I don't think it's right. I don't think him giving her money is right. But that's what's gonna happen. But can you put a price on your self-esteem? If you don't want to beat her that bad, can you put a price on it? It's like if they was like, oh, can you hear me?
Can I put a price on what?
On your self-esteem, on your feelings, on your whatever. It's like if
you know, as men, everybody gonna get somebody that teach him his lessons. He just learning his lesson late in life because he probably used to dealing with girls late in life. We all done had all that was no good. fucked our friends, ate a little dick up too much for us, and then we learned the difference between picking a woman and you know what I mean? But that's what I think going on. I think Russ was fucking out his league, man. That little white girl that he had, that was his league. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
but
being
what I'm
honest.
saying though,
You know, they got negative status with the whole culture now.
what I'm saying though is that I couldn't put a price on my freedom, and we say that in a sense of literal, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he wants to leave and he don't want to be there, he could leave.
It's hard to leave with all that money involved. That's why you see rich people stay together, sleep in different rooms.
Well, he could do that. He could stop taking her out to places if he didn't want it to be. I'm not going with you because you don't know how to dress. I'm out. That's what he can do. He don't have to. But I think that that's what he would do if that's what the situation was. And you can't blame
He
Ciara
but
because
one way to get that whole
Ciara's
alive,
gay.
man. He but one way to get that whole alive.
Man, look, man.
Look, man.
Listen, man. These women, they always gonna win, man.
Yeah, it ain't but one way to get that whole alive, boy. You got to take us back to a time where send that whole through the 80s and 90s. What if that was Bobby Brown? Whitney would have had a tore ass.
I'm not gonna speak on that.
What if that was Rick James? It's Rick James, bitch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's just Russ just fucking out of his league. The whole like a python. She done wrapped around Russ, and now she restricting on his ass.
But every time that he show up with her like that, then he's condoning it. I don't care if he like it or not. You condoning it when you show up with her. Like,
He ain't got no choice. So you don't understand. Once a broad gets that chokehold on you, look at no prenup.
Yeah.
Like I need the sound effect, you know.
But I don't need to show up with her nowhere.
Future already said he's still smashing her.
Yeah, so then you know,
there shouldn't even be a bad deal.
So that right there will let you know that
picture of him
he has to tolerate this. He has to. He has no choice. And then everybody talk about Cam Newton and all these guys, but look at their situation. They pay a little bit of child support. They out of there. This guy's looking at losing a whole half of his fortune for this shit if it goes sour, bro. So we could talk about the little 75,000 that Cam Newton paid for child support, and we could add that up, but that don't add up to no 100 million.
Hell no.
You remember when what was the show host name? Was it Johnny Carlson got divorced and had to pay half of his money? He still ate. That's what I'm saying. It was your happiness worth the money? It's your freedom? Because basically you're saying he ain't free with her. That's
See, you gotta understand, bro. Understand this. When Ciara first came on the scene, Ciara wasn't that provocative. She wasn't that provocative, bro. She was just like a choreographer type.
But
she was shaking. Listen. What she was shaking her little ass a little bit, but she wasn't really like that.
Before she got with him, she was. When she was with Future, she was. He knew it.
Not really, man. Ciara was never wearing like little skimpy shit. She probably had a seductive video, My Body. But as far as that being her moniker, like Megan Thee Stallion, Megan Thee Stallion coming out with shit in her pussy in her ass. Lil' Kim, you knew she was coming out with her pussy in her ass.
Her and Future at the BET Awards in 2012 standing next to each other, and she looked just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Future can handle that. That Future never put a ring on the whole finger. Future can handle that.
That's my point. Russ couldn't
handle it.
It was his
Russ can't handle it.
I got him in too deep.
Russ can't handle this shit, man. Russ can't handle that hoe.
No. But that's my
point. Russ can't handle this girl, man. See, you got to understand this right here. Just because she's a female and he a male, that don't mean that he mentally more dominant than her.
No, I just
Man,
think that
You get where I'm
she's
coming
a
from?
little
kicking his
tighter.
ass.
She know what she can do. She got to the bag and she get away with what she could get away with.
This
Yeah.
nigga
Because
said his worst fear in his life was to lose her.
so
He
she
ain't
got
more.
that's
She
where
the
she
winner.
got the bag
She
How
the
is
winner.
that his worst fear, though?
because the
How was
way
that
he
your
look
worst fear? Nigga, you
because
supposed to
How is
fear
that your
God. What the fuck you talking
worst fear? Your
Yeah.
worst fucking fear is a bitch leaving you that don't want to be there. Bitch, bye.
that's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
Bye.
He's just built like that.
And that's what I said on the other show. The day you forget that you're the catch, you already fucked off, bro. Already.
Yeah.
You know, Russell Wilson's the catch. He won a Super Bowl, for goodness sake. You know how many of us are not going to ever win a fucking Super Bowl?
Most of the world. Right.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. That's how you know that his self-worth isn't as high as we are proclaiming it to be. Because if he had the
Travis
self-worth as I would have,
Kelce with Taylor Swift is a much better choice than fucking Ciara, dog.
Amen. But see,
Taylor Swift is the money in that situation.
no,
Kelce
but
got to
see,
the bag.
sometimes listen, sometimes because I got partners like that. And I had to look him in the eye and tell him straight up, this hoe ain't none of your mama, man. Your mama was a good woman. Just because she's a woman, she ain't none of your mama. See, sometimes niggas be looking at shit like, well, my mom, nah, this hoe ain't none of your mama. This is a whole nother animal, man. This is a whole nother animal, man. You know what I mean? And I think Russell Wilson probably just, you know how sometimes you got a good mom and then you got a special love for women. As a man, you know, you're going to have a special love for women anyway. That's why you got to be careful what type of woman you call yourself falling in love with. You know what I mean? But me personally, I just feel like, Russ, you know what I'm saying? You need to do like that little soccer boy did. Give all that money to your mama. Give all that shit to your mama and walk out the back door on that hoe. You got to be proactive in a situation like this. Because stand there talking about this, that, you can need somebody that she can't take it when it's time to break up. Because this shit finna get broke up.
Nah, she's
You know
gonna
what
be
I
out of
mean?
there, dog. He's
this
not
shit
for the amount of money that he has. She doesn't get the stardom from her community. You know,
that's right.
like that was a power move, bagging Russell Wilson. You know, you're thinking like, you know what I'm saying, that Ciara will be back again. You know, you got little chicks turning circles around Ciara, little Ice Spices and shit. They're shitting on Ciara. You know, she's just not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Her rap career, music career, singing, whatever, is not cutting the mustard, bro. It's not.
Not cutting the mustard. No, sir.
It's not.
She played out. That shit played out.
She played the fuck
that
out.
Ain't had a hit since they.
And she thinking that her
Griffin
getting
Jr.
with
had a
Russell
hit
Wilson, you know, this is gonna be like some Jay-Z Beyonce shit. Like, that's what she's thinking.
No.
Like, oh, Russell Wilson's the top of the game, even though that was the defense that won the Super Bowl. You know, you shut a team out to 6 points or whatever. I mean, you know, that's defense, you know, that did that, you know. Or I don't know how many points they scored. It was a blowout. And yeah, man. This guy's a simp.
That's why she fucking with him. She could smell that on him. She went at him. Mom and daddy was clapping their hands so bad when they found out she had a gate blow that boy top off. Oh, you fuck with a nigga that say he gonna wait on you. You already been fucking and got kids. He gonna wait on you after you been fucking? Girl, you got the dumbest nigga in America. Lock him in right now.
Bingo.
He got caught up in the in the hype, girl.
Yeah, but then she played the woman role though. Nobody's remembering the whole, like when they first met. Ciara was like, because I thought she changed. I was like, damn, because she always been fine as hell. Like, I'm not taking nothing from her as far as that goes. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Like, yeah, she don't have the biggest ass in the world. Great. The bigger the ass, the harder to keep clean. You know what I'm saying?
She's sexy though. Whatever. She's sexy though.
Yeah, she's nice. So I'm thinking like, because I'm telling you, I could pull up some pictures, bro. She got like grown up shit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, she really grew up. You know, you should see her with Russell Wilson every now and then. You know, she had a little jersey or something, but she wasn't really wilding out until after the kid came. You know,
yeah.
Then the kid came. Now she wants to get back out here, and you know, I know it inspired her self-esteem and you know all of this shit. But then it's just like, damn, the cakes just came out. I guess she felt like it was a little bigger. That she never had that much booty on there, you know, and she tried to get it in, you know, so she wasn't doing that for a small period of time, and just like with anybody else, you know, motherfucker could be a crackhead, PBK and shit, and stop smoking for 2 years. You know, motherfucker gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, it's like you doing something different. You know, you give a motherfucker the benefit of the doubt if they go 2 years without doing something. You know, and then once that baby weight went away, she fucking got out there and just turning up, man, cutting up. Used to see him in church, see him at Children's Hospital. Like, she wasn't twerking in those videos. Remember, I'm from Seattle, so
that's right.
We get commercials you niggas don't get, just like you niggas get commercials that we don't get, you know. So I saw it. I'm like, oh shit, Children's Hospital, you know what I'm saying, and you know, doing good things, and you know, I was like, okay, you know, she fuck around and might be something, you know. I kind of sweep the little kid that she got with Future under the rug, you know, fuck it, sweep his little ass under the rug, you know, even though, you know, it is what it is. But I just didn't expect it, man. I know he didn't. He thought that she was wholesome. He gonna wait till marriage and shit. Like, why wait till marriage if she just gonna pop out after the kid showing that ass? Why?
But listen though, listen though, boy. Listen though. That's when you knew it all had went wrong. Oh, you can't never sit on no pussy talking about waiting to marriage and you got a baby from another nigga. I want the.
Yeah, you already gave the pussy up. 50 Cent, Bow Wow, Marty Starmine. I mean, you know, like it's a lot of dudes that she fucked with. Future probably got a body count of 900. You feel me? So, you know, I mean, you know, come on, man. You in a relationship. I know what happens in my relationships. You know, we all in it. You know, I'm all in it. You know,
once you look at it, like, you should have knew you wasn't her type. You supposed to already knew you wasn't her type. It just went up.
Well, you couldn't even get the bitch if it wasn't for money. That should let you know that, right? That you over your head.
You couldn't. That's why they call it fucking out your league.
Get her. You couldn't even have this if it wasn't for money.
If she wasn't famous and you weren't famous, you still couldn't fuck with her if you let you.
You couldn't fuck with her. You couldn't fuck with her. And you know you couldn't.
He was a
so that means you way over your head, brother. That's what that means. It's like a motherfucker drinking too much. You know, 4 shots, 4.5, 5 shots. That's your limit.
Man, so you know that hold on like going to church.
8, 9 shots. You over your head. Hey, you feel me?
But you know that hold on like going to church, man. You know that hold on like going to church, man. Come on, man. You know that hoe ain't really with the Christian gang, man. She got all that shit out like that there, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. y'all do the Lord like that, man? Huh? Why y'all doing the Lord like that there? You know that hoe ain't in the church like that, man. Hello?
Man, she's in the church, bro.
You know that girl ain't in the church like that, man.
She was talking about that. Like, I guess they said it. They was like, they pray every night, dog. And I think when she was fucking with Future like was turned off because she would want to pray after sex and shit.
Man, listen, she's a nympho. Jesus said he talking about on the knees though.
Nah, she was trying to get that. She was trying to marry a motherfucker, man. So she could
that whole moment I'm
that
trying to do that there, man. That's how you go ahead and these boy put God on them. Make her feel guilty about scap, but see, Future ain't go for it. Future scalped that home, went on by his business.
Because it's plenty more. He already got the kid. I'm out of here. You feel me?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I think all that power couple shit, if y'all ain't making the money together, thing is no power couple. See, Jay-Z and Beyonce got hits together. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no power couple. Ain't no such thing as no power couple. If you and this bitch ain't making no money together. Nigga, you came in with the money and she benefiting off for it. Or she came in with the money and the nigga benefiting off for it. It ain't no such thing as no power couple. Y'all ain't making no money together. Let's get that out the way. You know what I mean? Let's stop all that there. You know, all that power couple talk. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you were hyped up on the hoe. Thought the hoe had more than what she had. Looked at the bank account. That bitch was rattling. I heard Cooper Cup say some dumb shit. I heard Cooper Cup on the podcast talking about when he married his girl, you know, bitch, you on your way to the NFL. What you mean you got $1 in your bank account? You paid, nigga, you got $1 million hands. What's wrong with you? These boys so chilling between their legs, man, it don't make no sense.
Cause you know, motherfucker get a hold of that pussy, man.
My dog stay one like that. Them boys tell them. Them boys is tender. You hear me? Tender.
Yeah, man. So this is what we used to do. We used to be all in church and praying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this will fool you. This type of shit right here will fool you, man.
Hey, boy. Hey, listen. He praying to God and she praying on him.
I'm telling you. She won't even get on her knees, though. That's like, damn. You're not even into this.
Man, come on, man.
You're not even on your knees. Like, if I'm going to get on my knees, the least you could do is get on your knees, too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I told you. He praying to the Lord and she praying on him. See, this the whole thing that dudes gotta, you know, they be acting naive. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy fool you with this. You know, either some people just ain't regular, bro. That's just what it is. And that dude is not a regular dude. But you know, you get around so many people, they'll make you, oh yeah, you ain't no regular guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is right there. He just caught up thinking that he a regular dude. But when she snatched and ripped him a new ass for all that paper, he gonna realize that shit ain't regular. You know what I mean? That's my take on it.
Yeah, man, it's all bad if you ask me. I think a motherfucker over his head.
Yeah.
You know, it happens. And sometimes as men, we gotta know when our brothers is crying out for help, dog.
Yeah.
Just like a woman could tell if you've been beating her friend's ass or something. What's wrong, girl? He been beating your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta know when our brothers is over their head, bro.
Only thing he could do is send the hit on her.
He don't want to shame her because she gonna just be out the door. It's gonna cost him $100 million if he shame her.
He gotta catch that whole cheat.
There's reasons why. Like people say,
he
ain't saying nothing about it. There's reasons why. He got 100 million reasons why he's not shaming her.
Yeah, he ain't really got to shame her. He just got to find somebody that her type
set the whole up, put the cheetah squad on him, and get on out of there with the evidence and go and take it to court and get that on out the way. Cause other than that, his ass paying. His ass paying. You got
cheating squad on their ass.
Yeah, you got to be proactive, and that's it. When all that money involved, you got to be proactive. Make a nigga put some shit in that whole drink and make a fuck on camera. So you got to be proactive, man. You can't sit around like no lame old boy. That's hundreds of millions of dollars at stake. You know,
man. Got to be more careful.
You got to make a move. Somebody got to make a move. You can't just sit there like that there and let it. See, I'm a thinker. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard for you to get your ass around me because I'm gonna come out on top. Cause before it going sour, I'm gonna be watching, figuring my motherfucking way out. I ain't finna sit there to my song. Oh, what would Jesus do? I don't give a damn what he'll do. I'm finna go at you by mine. I'm telling you, man, I'd have been put her on the cross so bad. Damn, that was like a mafia move about that money. You know what I'm saying?
Man, got to be more careful.
The rest on point. Nah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'd have went out of that's the only how you gonna get out of that situation, but to be honest with you. You got to kind of like, you know, you got to be a proactive thinker. You got to be the type of dude that man, listen, boy, here, I've been seeing them watch you too. Go ahead, send this dude over here. Somebody got to hit her, and it got to be known. You got to be going on. Put out like an August Alsina hit. See how he went in there on Jada. You got to send a hit on that whole boy. That's the only how you gonna walk away with the money. I called it wrong. Yeah, now you get to walk away with the money. Other than that, that's the only how you can walk away with the money. You ain't walk away with the money like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They done already the deck. You done did too much. Now the deck stacked against you. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you can get up out of there is to make the whole take. You gotta take the dive.
Take the bait.
Yeah, the whole gotta take the bait. Other than that boy, you finna come off some money, boy. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's gonna come up off that bread. He don't.
Even if they don't hit you for 100, if they hit you for a 50, that's a big hole.
Now he gonna get hit for the 100. She's not playing with him. She is not playing with him, man. There ain't no love
say knock you out.
Shit. Like I said, if he was the garbage man, she wouldn't even fuck with him. It's not like they liked each other way back in the day and shit. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This nigga won the Super Bowl. She wouldn't even know who the fuck he is if he didn't win the Super Bowl.
Come on, man.
Let's say he didn't get that starting spot and never got that good defense, and he was just a regular ass Tua or something, you know, getting concussions and shit, even though Tua got a nice little contract. But she wouldn't be fucking with him.
I'd have kept my pink toe if I was him. I'd have kept my pink toe. I wouldn't have did that. I'd have kept my pink toe. I could commend him for coming back to the community.
The pink toe cheated on him.
The pink toe cheated on him? You know he threw. He threw. It's over with, but the pink toe done did it to you. What you think? That whole slaughtering.
That was that made him just as popular as the Super Bowl. The whole thing with the white girl and then him coming back home. And I mean, I know in Seattle, he became a literal celebrity, especially with black women because of that reason.
Leave again, leave home again.
And even now is champion, right? Like he might go out there and perform like he's in a Denver uniform. Hey, niggas is gonna be like, yeah, but he still came home though. Like it's gonna be that type of thing. Like, you know, when a lot of especially black women, when we talk about Russell Wilson, we never actually talk about football, bro. We talk about his life and decisions that he's made that they agree with, and you know, shit, bro, he's the man from it, bro.
Yeah, that dude had 1 year he won the Super Bowl. That's it. And he didn't even do that.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been fucking with Russell Wilson when he played for North Carolina State. I like Russell Wilson. I like this game.
Yeah, he got out of there because of the boy came there. The boy ran him out of town. Glennon.
Yeah, but when he went to Wisconsin,
his ass out of town.
When he went to Wisconsin, he put up something. He did all right too at Wisconsin too.
But he ran your ass out of town. So basically, if he would have never went to Wisconsin, Ciara would have never fucked with him. Because he would have never got drafted.
He would have never got drafted. Wisconsin.
He would have never got drafted. Never.
Wisconsin sent him to the NFL. We agree on that. Wisconsin sent him to the NFL.
For sure.
Because all the big ass linemen, now the question was he big enough was the answer right there. You know what I'm saying? That was that draft where that boy Kellen Moore was in it too. That was a hell of a draft though. Andrew Luck, RG3.
You know, look. You know, I might be a little biased because, you know, Russell Wilson, you know, he fucked up the team, man. The Seahawks, they had a good thing going on. You know, they could have at least got 2 Super Bowls, I mean.
Man, it was that coach, man. That was the call. He can't do nothing about the call. He can't do nothing about the call.
No, he was supposed to change that shit in the huddle.
The Seattle boys ain't going.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Nah. Hey, bro, if I'm him, I'm telling Pete, hey, bro, if we're not handing it to Marshawn, just take me out the game.
Yeah.
No, we're handing it to Marshawn. Then I'm gonna get out there. Oh, we passing. Right. Hey, y'all, listen. We're handing it to Marshawn. Hey, Marshawn, you want right side or left side? You call the play. What play do you want? Marshawn's calling the play. And that's what we're doing. And whatever, nigga. I'm not, man. I'll be damned if I lose a suit. Hey, if we gonna lose, we gonna lose with Marshawn fumbling going into the end zone.
Yeah.
And we're going, and we going, well, I might even run a play to get the clock running and just be like, look, here's the play we're running. We're holding them until there's about 7 seconds left, 10 seconds, like whatever we do, I want just enough time to call a timeout and run. They had 2 times. Man, you know what? I want to talk about this, bro.
You know
what? I'm getting off subject, bro. I'm getting excited.
Huh?
No, I'm not doing this.
It was all bad, man.
Talk about something else,
second and goal from like the 2.
We know that was a bad play
with
call.
2 timeouts and plenty of time, dog.
Look, character flaws arise in many different fields, and it's the same flaw. Just like he couldn't make a man decision then, he can't make now. See, that was a man decision.
Nah, Russell Wilson's a fucking pussy, and he knows that that the defense carried his bitch ass, even though he'll never say it. And he knew that if he didn't make that call, what they called, because they didn't want Marshawn. They wanted Marshawn to get him down there, but it would had to at least be the last play of the game if Marshawn was going to run that in. They would have absolutely ran out of all, because that's not even a football play. From the 2-yard line, you got the best man on the planet in the backfield.
So
that's not even a football play.
How much Pete get? How much Pete get on that though? How much they gonna charge Pete with? They cash Pete out. How much blame do Pete get for that?
Pete gets all the blame. The whole organization. That's why I don't really fuck with the Seahawks like that. Because they wanted to give the token motherfucker all the praise. Because let's be honest, if you back it up, if Russell Wilson makes that catch, he makes that throw, he the MVP. There's no arguing. And if Marshawn Lynch runs that motherfucker in, he the MVP. So the MVP was on the line at this point. See, if you guys ain't from here, so you guys don't see it like I see it.
Yeah.
But at that moment, you go back and think, the MVP was on the line at that point.
Yeah.
I think both of them had 1 apiece or 2 apiece.
Man, Russell was my guy so much, but I ain't gonna lie, Russell my guy so much, man. I went to Jacksonville just to go see Russ. That was when he played for the Seattle Seahawks. I went way to Jacksonville just to see that boy, man. I fuck with Russ, man, but I ain't gonna lie. I can't speak on his personal life. I'm just talking about his career-wise, you know.
He didn't do shit. We had the best defense in the league.
Y'all did.
Yeah. See, we forget about that. The Legion of Boom. We had big
y'all
niggas.
Also had Matt Flynn too, though. Y'all decided to start him over Matt Flynn. But Flynn had came and made much noise over there at Green Bay. He left Green Bay. He was in the best.
Well, no, I think he won like the last 4 games of the season or something. Like, I mean, you know, it was
Flynn,
good though.
Yeah, and they gave Flynn that money. They gave Flynn that money. They gave Flynn that money. You know what I mean? Or Russ, they gave Flynn that money. But Russ was all right, man. That was a bad play call. He was all right. I liked him. You know, he done got old now. You know what I'm saying? He dealing with what he dealing with. I don't know how his mind gonna work out right now with his whole ass all over the internet. I don't know how that's gonna play out. But I do know these women need to start teaching their daughters what the difference between a woman and a hoe. And niggas need to start holding females accountable because it is a difference between a woman and a hoe. You can't be no lady in the hoe. You just can't be. And with this shit here, oh yeah, you could do that, girl, fuck with these hands. It just niggas done got so weak. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done got so weak trying to be, you know, and that's what got the situation bad. Cause if Russ was around some strong men, I'm pretty sure he'll have enough nuts to tell that hoe, bitch, get your ass in there. Quit trying me, hoe. Quit playing with me, man. But he ain't around that though. He around the, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's bad, but
hell yeah.
It's bad. Cause you know that's why you gotta raise your boys to be men. And you gotta let them know, like, back in the days, and the grown men will tell you, hey man, that girl pretty, she just a fuck. You can already see it, like, that ain't the one you want a wife right there. You know what I'm saying? But now, how the shit go, you know, you's a fuck boy if you don't take a whole out and spend $300 on a lunch date. You know what I mean? So it's like the whole culture is going down the drain, really. And to the real men stand up and get hold of these boys' hand and let these boys know what's acceptable for a man. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about right there. You know?
Because if you waste all your time worried about something that's not important, you know.
Yeah.
And like chasing a bride around and monitoring her when she got this on and that on, like you could have somebody conservative that's doesn't really want to be in the limelight and just, you know, like even LeBron's wife is starting to be more revealing nowadays, but you know, for a long time, like she was just like this conservative type of, and he give her a lot of praise, like, you know, she handles all his business and shit. So, you know, any paperwork, anything need to get signed, anything, you know what I'm saying? I know what that means. Man, I know exactly what that means.
My great auntie died when she was 99 years old, bro. I never knew her to be young. I never knew her while she was young. She used to always have a saying. She say, beauty is only skin deep, ugly is to the bone. And what that mean was, don't look at how pretty a bitch is. Look at that character.
Right.
See, it's
you'd be fooled.
Yeah,
that's what life's about. That's what it's about. Like you gotta be fooled. You got it's not, they can't just make this shit that easy.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So it's gonna be that pretty ass broad that's gonna distract your ass and fuck off your whole life.
Right. But you as supposed to be somebody that's, you know, you looking for somebody as a woman, somebody that you could uphold, somebody that you could cherish, somebody that you could be proud to say, hey, this, because you know, us as men, boy, you know a nigga down the street don't fuck you, girl. You don't feel too tough about bringing her around. That's just how a man.
That's embarrassing, bro.
That's how a man gonna feel. If you know somebody that done had sex with your girl before you even knew her, you ain't gonna. That's just how a man is.
Right.
It's just how a man is. You ain't gonna feel like, you probably don't make it no big thing, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why
you're not gonna want to be around that guy. Period.
That's why he left the concert.
That's stupid,
That's
bro.
why he left the concert. But that's why he left the concert. When y'all, I never knew he left the concert, but when y'all say that he was there, he left the concert, you know why he left the concert.
For sure.
Future talking about back to fucking my groupies, this, that, and the third. And the bitch you there with holding hand praising in the air was one of his groupies.
And if he see you, he got out of Dodge, because if they see you in the crowd, he gonna say something.
Now I'm back fucking my groupies.
He gonna fuck around and play one of her favorite songs and be like, "Yeah, this is C's favorite song." Yeah. And when you fuck with a broad like that, that's not mileage. You're always subject to that.
She learned from Future. She was Future groupie, and she say, "Damn, I got done like that being a bitch groupie. Let me get one of my groupies." And she got Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was one of her groupies. You see what I'm saying? She just say, "Man, fuck that. I'd rather fuck with a nigga that's more into me than I'm into him." And that's why he's saying whatever he's saying right there. Like, you know what I mean? He more into her than she is into him. Now she back fucking her groupies. Yeah. But all right, y'all boys, man. Y'all take it easy. I'm listening, but man, I'm in motion right now, man. Y'all boys take it easy, man. Be safe, man. Great cook up.
Damn, everybody's on mute, huh?
Oh, muted up, huh? Yes, sir.
I was muted up listening, though.
You know, hey, look, Ciara, she do what she do. Of course, it don't matter to us. It ain't got nothing to do with us. But we still got to we set the standard, whether we know it or not, as men, So if that's something that we tolerating, it goes across the board. It's called man code. Me personally, I just think a guy that has that much resources should demand, or not even have to demand it. You should get it. You should just get the shit. Get respect, It's not respectful. If we ask, is this respectful to your man to dress like this? The answer would have to be no. Right? Is disrespectful. Cut her head off. Let's get out of our feelings, and just put the outfit right there. Is disrespectful. And we just go on the streets. Me and you, we could go down to the Seahawk game or something and stand outside and just ask a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I have a little poster board or something that, get the kids to make or something, and that'd be a nice little exercise. We'll just cut her head off so people won't be all in their feelings and shit. But is this respectful? Would you? And I like when the couples pull up, because it's like, would you let your girl wear this? Oh, God, no, hell no. I can hear it already. You know that. So at the end of the day, we can't just be on this bullshit. There's standards, man. Whether we like it or not. We just can't do anything we want. We got to, be held to a standard, some type of standard. She want to be a thot. She got with this guy, and how boring he is, and all the money, and that doesn't take away from those hood moments, those days You know, when you're in the hood and motherfuckers is broke and we trying to go get a sack of weed, like those days were fun too. You know, and when you in the hood and with them thoughts and twerking and you know your friend and you had to do her little ponytail back together and shit, you know, they like that shit, man. You could take them out the hood and be on this big nice boat with granite countertops and shit. Man, that's cool, but that shit ain't always what brings happiness, bro. You know? That's why they say they for the street. But we ain't gonna beat the dead horse, man. Appreciate everybody that pulled up. You know, it's always a good one. You know, you gotta want to say something before we dip.
Yeah. Always be aware of what's going on with you and around you, especially if you a man. Try your best to be aware and be rooted in reality. And reality ain't what you always gonna want it to be. However things look, that's how they look. But we know there's a difference between how things appear and how things really are. That's my word to end my day.
Yeah. He said, I thought son was tossing white for a second. Hey, man, salute everybody, man, that pulled up, man. Look, we out of here, man. Peace.